Fans, please join me in welcoming the Raiders to Memorial Field. The Raiders are led by head coach Ryan Craig. The assistant coaches include Kevin Bowes, Matt McNamara, Martin Dunham, Tom Carter, Peter Chrism, Pat Dooley, Charlie Plaskasavitis, Paul Brown, Tom Koch Jr., Nick Cangemi, Danny Gilmartin, Sean Glennon, Ken McPhee, Mike Powers, and Tom Walsh. The athletic trainer is Sam Jones. The athletic director is J.J. Niamke. The high school principal is Keith Ford, and the superintendent is Kevin Mulvey. Tell them to hold up the way. What's their record so far? Fans, I ask that you direct your attention to the center aisle at the press box stand and join me as we welcome captains number 3, Tommy Fanara, number 12, Eddie Riley, number 53, Shane McClellan, and the rest of our Green Wave football team for tonight's game. The Green Wave coaching staff is led by, in his 48th year, head coach Jim Kelleher.
This is loud.
Offensive coordinator is Ed Riley. The defensive coordinator is Jim Daly. Assistant coaches are Scott Piper, Tom
Maybe
Shepard,
it's just that mic.
Bella Kabongo, Tim O'Brien, Keith Baxon, Kalanji Kabongo, David Lyons, and Luca Sarasani. The athletic director for Abington is Peter Serino. The superintendent is Peter Schaefer. The high school principal is Jonathan Bourne. The cheerleader coach is Kristen Gerhardt. The athletic trainer for the Green Wave is Alicia Reed. The camera crew for tonight's game are Kevin Tachi and Matt Nelson. Broadcasting tonight's game on local cable TV access are Kevin Whalen and Sean Riley.
Whoop, whoop.
The chain gang for tonight's game across the field are Adam Nash, Steve McGuire, Dan Reardon, and the captain, Steve Wakeland. The spotter for tonight's game is Bo Ryan, and the referee for today's game is Rich Newman.
And a list of all the fans that are here tonight. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Abington Green Wave football, where tonight the Abington Green Wave plays host to the Raiders of North Quincy High School. My name is Sean Riley, and with me tonight is Kevin Whalen. Good to be back on the microphone. We got 2 undefeated teams here in the third game of the season, the Green Wave and the Raiders. The Green Wave are playing in Division 6 football. The Raiders are playing Division 2 football. So the Green Wave got up their hands, a lot to deal with here.
A little bit of a step up for the Green Wave tonight, but the Green Wave played a pretty good game last week, and obviously the first game. So Green Wave looking forward to another great game. I think the Green Wave is a speed game, and they can bring it every night. So looking forward to their skill positions against North Quincy's skilled positions.
And what Quincy's advantage is coming in is the size of their linemen. They got obviously a larger school, and they got bigger boys. Their average weight of the offensive line is 243 pounds. They get some big boys, some talented kids. The senior class for North Quincy is very good. Just a great crew of kids. Eight returning starters for offense and defense, much like Abington. And another interesting thing tonight is that the head coach for Quincy is Ryan Craig, his 4th season. So this senior class, he started with the freshmen when they were freshmen. And his son, Matt, is number 44. And on the Abington side, we have Ed Riley, the offensive coordinator, coaching with his son out there, number 12.
I see that the Tom Coach Jr. is the freshman coach for Quincy, so he is North Quincy, so that's the mayor's son there probably from Quincy. So looking for a great game, Sean. I mean, obviously the Green Wave speed, and they're talking about size versus quickness. And I think, that's what Abington's matchup's been every game so far this year. They don't have the size that typically you do see, in most football teams, but they do have a lot of quickness and speed.
And that's why Abington was hoping that the rain would not affect this game. We haven't had any significant rain today here at all, which is great. And the dry field will help the speed of the likes of Donovan and Fanara and all.
Well, the bad weather forecast cost me $7,000 as the group canceled their outing today.
Oh, geez, sorry to hear
at the
that.
golf course. So, but I'm glad to have some nice dry weather here tonight for the football game.
Sorry, we're going to pause here for the playing of our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and remove your hats and join me as we honor all that have served and continue to serve our country, giving their all to keep us free and safe, with the playing of our national anthem. Tonight it is being performed by the Abington High School Band under the direction of Mr. Charlie Blanchett.
High school band.
Fans, in the
Nice
spirit
job
of
of the Green Wave
sportsmanship,
Band.
we
We
ask
got
that
the
all
student section
fans
to our
act
left
in
at the
responsible
scoreboard.
and
We got the
courteous
teams
manner.
in front of us, and we got a good crowd still moving in here for Memorial Field. Nice night for football right now. It's about 70 degrees, 68 degrees, a little breeze.
Just a beautiful evening here tonight, Sean. Looking for some great high school football. Good to be back with you. My cohort looks like peanut butter and jelly, peas and carrots. Sean and Riley and Kevin Whalen here at the
Can't have the cereal without
Memorial
the milk,
Field
right?
doing high school football in the fall.
So
So
both
it
teams
looks like the Green Wave will be receiving the ball.
both teams pumped up for this game. And the Green Wave are kicking off, Kev. They deferred. They're going to take the kick in the second half.
I can't hear.
And
I can't hear him.
but everyone at home can hear you, Kev. Your mic's working fine. So we are looking for an exciting game here tonight. As I mentioned earlier, North Quincy likes to run it. They got 3 good running backs. They don't throw the ball very much at all. Their quarterback is a guy named Cooper Hansen. He's a senior.
Derek,
And we expect to see them try to establish the running game just to kind of round and pound down the middle of the field. Of course, the Green Wave, as Kevin mentioned, are known for their speed. They got a lot of good talent throughout their roster.
I just want to say a little bit. Tommy Fanara had a great week last week. Really
Yeah.
pinned back the Lakers there up at Pontiac last week several times, having some great kickoffs, bringing people all the way down to the 5-yard line. So nice job by him as always on special teams and just on both sides of the ball as well.
Want to thank our cameraman tonight, James Cullity. He's working with WPRI, I'm told. He's transferred from an NBC station to PRI. Now he's here for the Green Wave. Fanara with the kickoff. Going to squib it downfield.
It's going to be a tough bounce.
Rolling all the way into the end zone where they'll just take the ball at the 20-yard line. Decided not to try to pick it up.
Yeah, they had some spin. Didn't really give him a charity hop down there. Made the safe decision to take the ball. Is it at the 20, Sean?
Yep.
At
And
the
it'll be
20-yard line in high school football?
no time off the clock. So we start with 12 minutes each period for this game. If the ball goes into the end zone, they're actually not allowed to run it out of the end zone.
No.
Unless it's tipped by
in,
a
right.
running back, and
Right.
if they deflect the direction of the ball. The first game we had one tipped, but it didn't change the direction. The ball carried into the end zone, so they
I
called
think
it
that's
back.
way too much information, Sean.
All right, well, just for the viewers at home.
Yeah, okay.
Slot left formation with 2 running backs. Behind the quarterback. First play from scrimmage tonight. Got a man in motion coming right at you, and a handoff to the second man through. It hit at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the Green Wave D. Got a whole host. Of course, Jay McCullough, number 53, is in that pile. Number 55 for the Green Wave as well.
Carrying the ball was Hunter McIsaac, number 22. You're going to see number 22, Hunter McIsaac, number 28, Tom Murray, number 34, Mike Gorman, and number 44, Matt Craig, doing a lot of ball carrying for the Raiders.
Jeff Buckley in on that tackle, number 55 for the Green Wave. There's a host of other players as well. Just could they come out right in the power eye, Sean? They try to, looks like they try to just power people over with their big line.
McIsaac, the deep man in the eye behind Craig. They fake the pitch, broken play, and Cooper's going to keep the ball and get hit at the line of scrimmage.
Shane McClellan right at the, probably a loss. Oh, they're giving him a little bit of a courtesy there to get back to the line of scrimmage, I think.
So this is interesting. Now 3rd and a long 7 here at the 23-yard line. We'll see if they try to go to the air or maintain their ground game.
I think this is definitely a passing situation.
Well, Hanson gets the play call from the sidelines. North Quincy wearing their away white jerseys, Green Wave.
Anything past 34, especially when you're inside your own 30, it's it's not in 4-down territory. I think it's definitely a passing situation here.
Keep an eye on Nate Caldwell, number 5. He's the wideout to the far side of the field. Hanson under center. 3rd down for the Raiders. Pitch is left, trying to turn the corner, and he gets close. I don't know.
Nice job by the. No, he's not close at all.
He's not short, 2 or 3 yards. Green Wave hold on the first series here.
Nice job by number 31 for the Green Wave. That's Curtis Lucas Summers. He's kind of stretching that out. I didn't see who made the tackle over there. Guys coming up and making the tackle, but nice job by Curtis Lucas Summers, kind of stretching it out, getting them go east to west rather than north to south there, not making them pick up the first down. It's going to be 4th and a long 4 here for the Raiders.
They line up the punt. That's Tom Murray, the punter. He's a good kicker for North Quincy. Abington's got 2 men back inside their own 45-yard line. Good snap. Good high kick.
Fanara.
Gonna let it bounce.
Oh, takes a Raiders bounce there.
Down to about the 31.
All right. Nice job by the Green Wave defense. That's actually Van Leuven. Or is that Van Leuven over there? Number 8 was back there for the Green Wave.
Just to correct, for the Van Luling family home.
Van Luling. All right. I had the Van right?
You did.
Okay, I have that down. All right. Got to work on the rest. Got to work on the rest. Yeah.
So the Green Wave offense will come out after a 3-and-out for the Raiders. Good start for the Green Wave defense. Quarterback Ed Riley, number 12, brings in the first play selection to his comrades in the huddle. Chain gang will set up at the 31-yard line.
Well, I see what the Green Wave does. I think, Sean, you're going to see a lot of outside, outside runs, off-tackle runs, maybe a few counters here and there, and of course the passing game a little bit mixed in. But I think you're going to see the Green Wave trying to get to the edge and trying to use their speed.
Fanara and Lucas Summers in the backfield. Looking to throw a big rush, though, and Riley's taken down. He had nowhere to go. They're trying to set up a little misdirection.
I think that was going to be a screen, right? But
Brandon Baker, number 66, one of the team captains, came in almost unabated.
Yeah.
And a big loss on the play for the Green Wave. Sets him back about 11 yards.
Yeah, you got to block. I mean, that's kind of the most important thing right there. I mean, Riley did not have any chance at all. And I know you're setting up a screen and you're supposed to kind of, bait them into rushing the quarterback there, but you got to at least chip it and give the quarterback some time.
Loss of 9 on the play. And Riley, unfortunately, as a quarterback, has to kind of also bait it by turning his back to the defense and then turn around and throw. And as he turns around, Baker's right there on him. So they come out wide with Donovan out wide to the near side. Fanara in the slot. 2 men in the backfield behind Riley. That's Kilmaine and Lucas Summers. They give to Lucas Summers over the left side. Lucas Summers gets over the line of scrimmage and gets hit and taken down.
Except about, 2 or 3 on the play?
Good initial hole for Curtis. Picks up a couple, bring up 2nd and long now. 3rd and long for the Green Wave.
Yeah, like that play. The other thing, too, is you're going to see a lot of that, I think, tonight, and a lot of jets kind of, pitching to the outside, getting the guys on the edge. I don't know, is Ricketson playing tonight?
I don't know. I know he had a tender ankle 2 weeks ago.
Right.
They come out again with Curtis Lucas Summers in the backfield. Leg it out wide to the far side. Van Luling to the near side wide. They got slots inside. Riley's
He's going deep.
Going for Donovan. Donovan behind everyone, and it's going to be picked off at the 38-yard line. Oh. Great defensive play by the safety. That's number 5, I believe.
Yep. That was a nice play.
It is Nate Caldwell. But, if it's incomplete, you're going to be punting anyhow. So
right.
Green Wave will take it in a weird way.
From the 20 almost all the way to the 40, so a good 43-yard punt. Interception. Good job.
Change of possession. How's that?
Yeah, change of possession there. So
7:34 on the clock, as you can see from our scoreboard clock. Thank Matt Nelson for setting all that up.
And that's the difference between playing this level and, another level, playing your own level. It's like, they have those guys that, are back there and they're playing, kind of a zone defense where they have a safety going back there and can help you out.
Hansen gives left side. McGuisek trying to turn the corner and picks up about 5 or 6 on the play.
Yeah, nice play. Just able to get that edge a little bit on that left side of the field there and able to pick up 5.
The right tackle, number 77, is the biggest guy in the field, I think. His name is Rayan Bago. He is 6'3", 275 from Albania.
Albania.
And he's a big boy. They actually ran to the left side that last time, but you can see him coming out on the right side.
That is a big boy.
Wideouts to each side once again.
No matter where you're from.
That's right. Cooper Hansen, the quarterback. 2 men in the backfield. Hansen gives a quick dive up the middle.
Nothing doing. Shea McClellan.
Good job.
Picks up about a yard with a little extra effort there by Shea McClellan, number 53. Meets him in the backfield there. A little bit of a help from his friends on the Green Wave side of the ball.
Shea's having a great year for the Green Wave. Had a great year last year in the spring season. One of the tri-captains for the Green Wave. Checking in right now for Abington is Jeff Buckley, number 55, and Johnny LaRosa, number 62. Going to try to keep the linemen fresh.
Yeah, they're kind of getting people in and out as much as possible.
So we get 3rd and about 3 here now. We're at the 45-yard line of the Raiders. Hansen looks over the defense, got the eye backfield.
They're running this ball, Sean.
Yep. No, they
Passing.
fake it. Looking to throw.
Oh, what a big mistake for the Green Wave is LaRosa, number 62. Sean just called his number. Gets right in there, untouched.
Great job by Johnny LaRosa from Chestnut Street. Puts him back deep now and sets up another punt situation for the Raiders.
4th and 11, huge play. I was surprised. I thought they would run there, kind of get a little mojo going there on the running. Picked up like 5 and then 3. But the Green Wave, they elect to go the pass route, and the Green Wave has the big play. And that's something where if they did get, if they ran, they were close, they might actually go for it.
So another 3 and out.
So you got Fanara back deep for the Green Wave along with Drew Donovan.
Good
Kicking
kick.
over to that left side.
Going to go out of bounds.
That's out of bounds. Going to be at the 50
good
or
field.
so.
Yeah, good field position.
Ooh.
About the 44, 45.
I think they got to move up. They got to move the ball up a little bit, no? He's moving them up. So the ball went out of bounds and landed at the 44. So they got to come up to probably about the 48-yard line.
Yeah, he's moving up right now.
Yeah.
We're waiting for the mark-up. He's 47,
right.
47-yard line. Good job, Kevin.
Yeah, so what happens is in that the referee looks to where the ball angled out, and the head referee is by, it's all geometry there, Sean.
That's right.
Kind of says, okay, that's where it went out in the air. So the Green Wave has great field position after a tough punt there for the Raiders. 1st and 10 for the Green Wave at the 47.
Johnny LaRosa with the big play on that sack right there. Really get that big turnover, force the punt. So Green Wave D answering the bell early here in the game. This is Abington's 2nd possession of the game now with 5:24 on the clock. Give
Quick
up the
hitter.
middle, quick.
Kilmaine.
Nice job slicing through the offensive line, or the defensive line. Good blocking by the offensive line.
It's going to be,
8 yard.
Yeah, that's what you like to see, those nice quick hits. Nice job by the Green Wave. And that's been a play that's always been kind of a bread and butter, that quick hit right up the middle by the front man up front.
And as you know, it's either there or it's not.
Right.
If the tackle or the
if they're slanting into the hole,
right.
It's not there. Right,
and
absolutely.
if it's open, you're going to pick up 3 or 4 anyhow. And the linebacker's got to get him or he's breaks free, especially a guy like Kilmaine.
Good spot for the Green Wave offense to be in, Sean. 2nd and 2, at the other team's 45.
Kilmaine in the backfield again. Lucas Summers gets the ball as he comes
Cuts
around,
it up.
juggles
He's
it,
got the
turns it, and he's going to be just tripped up. Ooh, he's going to be close to the first, but I think he's about a half yard short.
I think you got an unsportsmanlike penalty in the backfield here.
Yeah, it is. Got
Yeah.
a 15-yard penalty. Was it rough in the pass?
I think so. There was he was way away from the play.
Unnecessary roughness on North Quincy. They go 15 yards from the end of the
Wow.
Wow, 15-yard penalty. That's going to push us from the 40, almost the 43, down inside the 30. With a fresh set of downs here with 4:37 on the first quarter clock.
I don't blame the kid from Quincy, Sean. Riley's just so hittable.
John Riley, Kevin Whalen.
I'm only saying that because your mother's here.
Exactly, right in front of you. All right, so they mark it at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Green Wave. No score here in the first quarter. Division 2 North Quincy Raiders against the Division 6 Abington Green Wave. Riley under center with 2 men in the backfield. give. Lucas Summers once again.
Bunch it up. That was a nice job by their outside linebacker.
Yep.
Number 34.
Took it away from him there. That's Michael Gorman.
Michael Gorman coming from the outside. Yeah, Gorman coming down from the outside there, just kind of crashing down from his outside position, really leaving Lucas Summers nowhere to go.
So they'll bring up second down for the Green Wave, 2nd and 11. Ball marked at the 30. See if Abington stays on the ground or goes to the air. They're getting the play selection from the sidelines.
Well, it's important for the Green Wave to get, they've struggled a little bit on first down here so far, Sean. It's important to get that, 5 or 6 yards. Just makes your playbook so much more, you can do pretty much anything. When you kind of lose yards on that first down, it just makes it a lot more difficult for the offense.
2 men out wide to the right side. Donovan, it gets the pitch. Got to get around a guy, but nice defensive play. That's big number 88, Colin Geary. He's one of the captains. Was there. Someone missed a block. And Donovan had nowhere to go. So a loss on the play there brings up now another 3rd and long.
3rd and about 19, I'd say. Yeah, close to it.
Both defenses right now the star of the game.
Absolutely.
3rd and, Ball's
18,
on the 37.
3rd and 18.
Yep. So we're going to call that 3rd and 19 play right now.
Well, if the Green Wave gets close, they'll definitely go for 4th down here.
Right.
So, if they can get a good chunk here, they're, being at the 37-yard line.
Leg it out wide with Donovan in the slot. And on the near side, we got looks like Van Luling and Fanara. Shotgun for Riley. Looking to throw. Put it up. He's going.
He's got it,
Fanara! Fanara at the 10! The 5!
Touchdown! Muskegon!
A 37-yard touchdown
Number
pass!
3, Tommy Fanara, the fugitive, because no one's catching him.
Nice job. Nice pass. Good blocking by the offensive line. Puts the Green Wave on the board early. Here at the 2:41 mark.
A little bit of a crossing route by Fanara, just going right to the pylon. Nice job, wide open. Nice throw by Riley, laying up there on 3rd and long. Not enough help there. Last time they had help on the long pass and had the interception. This time, Green Wave able to connect for the big score.
Band cranking it up. Love to hear it.
Ed Riley with a 38-yard touchdown pass. Number 3, Tommy Fanara.
Nice job. That's Riley's 6th touchdown pass of the year, and it's Tommy Fanara's 6th touchdown of the year.
Tommy Fanara kicking. That's good.
Nice job. Good job by, who was that, Van Luling, catching that ball and got that in position really quickly.
I think that's Foley, actually. That was, is that Foley? Who's it?
Yeah, I think you're right. It was Foley. Did a great job.
Number 20 for the Green Wave.
Nice job by Foley.
But actually, it says Nate Duggan. Ooh, number 20.
You're lying to me here. All right. Sorry, Nate.
Nate Duggan.
I should have known that.
Well, the 6s, the 8s, and the 0s as we get older, Sean, are very difficult to discern the difference.
Nate Duggan, the sophomore, with a nice job putting the ball down. Fanara puts it through the upright.
That thing, I tell you, the kid's got a leg.
So
it's just a matter of time before Louis Russell's record falls, Sean.
That's right. So this is an exciting game already. We've seen an interception. We've seen a nice touchdown pass. We've seen a big sack.
Couple, Green Wave stops on defense there, doing a nice job. It's a nice job by the Green Wave finishing that, getting the ball in good field position after that big defensive stop and kind of poor punt there by the Raiders. Nice job of executing and taking advantage of the short field.
Sidney Green and Hunter McIsaac are back deep for the Raiders. Not sure what the delay is here. I thought they blew the whistle already. I don't know if Abington didn't hear it.
Oh, maybe there's a union meeting.
Oh, it's an onside type of kick. Ball is bouncing and going to be recovered at the 39.5-yard line. That thing took a weird bounce, kind of stopped and went straight up.
Fanara's got some.
What?
Somebody's hurt. His shoulder.
Who?
Tommy Fanara.
He'll pop it.
Hopefully it's just a little stinger.
Ball's at the 40-yard line, 2:41 to go here in the first. Out come the North Quincy Raiders with wideouts to each side. Under center again. It's Cooper Hansen. Hansen puts a man in motion. Stacking it up on the left side. They go left side. Number 44. There's Lucas Summers.
And who was right there? But
that
big
was
79 for the Green Wave.
That's right.
Steve Wojciechowski. Wojciechowski.
Wojo.
Wojo. That makes it a little easier.
Wait, 79 is Tornado.
Tornado?
Kid, what roster are you reading tonight?
I don't know. 78. Oh,
It was Tornado got to him first, and then
Right.
Lucas Summers got him down
got the
for a
finish.
2-yard loss, making it second and about 12, second and 11.
I just got to let you call the game, Sean.
I think you'd learn after 30 years, Kev.
I know. Some habits die hard, Sean.
Slot left and a slot right on each side. Shotgun formation now for Cooper Hansen. Hansen with one blocking back. Looking to throw. They're going to look it out in the flat. They got his favorite receiver, number 5. Going to be tackled short of the first down. Nice job.
Nice team effort.
What's that, number 53, Shane McClellan on the final tackle there. Looks like Leggett also hit him first.
Yeah, Leggett kind of forced him back in and do a nice job forcing him. I think Shea McClellan with good, good coverage there from his middle linebacker spot, getting out there in the flat and making that tackle, making it a 3rd and 2.
Minute and a half to go here in the first quarter. Important 3rd and 2 play right here for North Quincy. They want to kind of keep this drive alive. Had a couple of 3-and-outs already here in the first quarter. Try to spread out the defense with wideouts each side. They have the I backfield. McIsaac, the deep man in the backfield, looks behind Matt Craig. Hansen calling the cage. He keeps it, tries to get the quarterback sneak. He does. He gets over the 50.
Yep. Nice job getting over the 50. Nice push.
Good job by the senior quarterback. So it'll bring a first down. Now in Abington territory, about the 49-yard line.
Just under a minute here in this first quarter with the Green Wave up 7-0.
Stay tuned at halftime. We have a brief presentation of 2 outstanding student athletes who will be recognized and presented with the Arnold Trophy. So 1st and 10. Maybe have time for one play, it looks like, with 40 seconds on the clock and rolling.
Well, I'm glad for the chain gang here because hopefully it's not a big play. They can just just move a few yards to the other side of the field.
It's convenient. Again, McIsaac, deep man in the eye behind Craig. Oh, there's motion there.
Motion, huge play. Yeah, huge play.
5-yard penalty as Murphy moved on the near side here.
Yeah, the Green Wave showed good discipline there, Sean. I mean, they jumped, but they did not go into the neutral zone, but obviously got their own guy to jump there as well.
I think James Cullity had a perfect view of that for you viewers at home, so thanks, James.
Absolutely. Nice job by the Green Wave. Nice discipline there. It makes it 1st and 15.
And they're going to probably not get this play off with 10 seconds and rolling here in the end of the first with a 7-0 Green Wave lead. I don't know if Hansen sees the clock running. 3, 2, sorry, fellas.
Yep.
That's the end of the first.
So nice, great first half for the Green Wave. Good defense, a little bit of offense there, some good special teams. So nice job by the Green Wave, 7-0. So which one? The door-to-door drive. This is the Boosters' largest fundraiser of the year. Please mark your calendars for next Sunday, October 3rd, which will be the date of this year's Green Wave Boosters door-to-door fundraising drive. Don't be like Sean and pretend you're away, pull the shades down so no one can see.
I volunteer and help drive the kids.
The Abington High School students will be canvassing the town with the assistance of volunteers and parents between the 11 a.m. and approximately 1 p.m., asking for donations of any amount that helps support all of our Abington High School athletic teams. This is the largest annual fundraiser for the Boosters, and your generosity and kindness to the students at your door will be greatly appreciated. Again, Green Wave Boosters door-to-door drive will be held next Sunday from 11 to 1, October 3rd.
Just checking the radar while you were reading that so eloquently. Radar shows nothing coming our way. Let's hope that maintains.
That's what they were saying. It's all dry and,
Other parts of Massachusetts got some pretty significant downpours and some lightning, but Abington, God's country, we're doing well.
I left the house today expecting to have a good drench into the lawn and end up with nothing.
All right, the I backfield again behind Hansen. First down at the 46. Looking to throw. Puts it up, going deep down the sideline, going to overthrow his man.
Long and outside.
He got popped, too, after
Kilmaine.
he released that.
Was it Kilmaine with good pursuit in there? Really hitting him hard there. Nice job. Right as he released the ball.
Good throw by Hansen. Good chuck all the way down to about the 20-yard line.
That was about 3 or 4 yards out of bounds.
And good coverage by Deshaun Leggett. He really does a great job of locking him down out there.
See, that's a situation where I probably would have ran the ball, Sean, and that you're first and 15.
If you ran the ball, they would have tackled for a loss.
I don't know. Sean, I'm kind of like a human bowling ball there. I just keep on rolling. But anyway, so it would be 2nd and 15 there. But if you ended up, you kind of get a little closer, 3rd and 9th, gives you a little more help.
2nd and 15 as it is right now. Hanson with the wideouts each side. Give right side. It's like McGuyzik, again, number 22.
Nothing doing. Green Wave defense is just solid tonight.
They're doing a great job.
They really are. Just stacking them out on the outside there. Picks up about 2.
And playing good team defense. It's not one guy making every tackle.
I can't see exactly who was it, but it looks like Leggett was out there. It looks like number 62, La Rosa, who called his name a couple times already tonight.
Tornado's out there, number 79.
Yeah, Lucas Summers was also out there.
And there's Izzy Ricketson, number 21. You can see him right on the 50-yard line in the near side corner now.
So he's
the far side is number 62. That's La Rosa up on the line on the end. Here we go. Now 3rd and long for the Raiders in the shotgun formation. 3 wideouts or 3 receivers on the near side, 1 to the far side. Hanson looking to throw, drops back. Has some time, puts it up in the air. He's going to connect, and he breaks a tackle and going to get the first down. Good job by the receiver. That was number 6, Grant Murphy. They had him on the initial tackle short of the first down line, but
he's able to elude them.
Yep. Because that's a good play by receivers like that on the out pat, and you know that the defense is coming towards the sideline,
Right.
so if you can cut it back in.
Exactly. You get their motion and their momentum is taking them to the sidelines, and you can kind of curl around, and that's exactly what he did.
Hanson with some good time to throw, connects on that one now, so it brings up 1st and 10 at the Abington 38-yard line here in the second quarter.
God, more people from Abington here than Quincy.
Colm Green and Nate Caldwell out wide to the far side, 2 of his best receivers. No offense to the others. Handoff right up the middle, number 34.
Pick up about 3 on the play. Nice job right in there.
Michael Gorman.
It's Shea McClellan, number 53, once again on the tackle. 79 as well was in that play. That's
Tornado. Sam Tornado, the senior. Gets it up to the 35-yard line, so it'll be 2nd and 7. Steve Wakeland accurately marking where the ball is, a line of scrimmage.
That's a first.
Want to thank the chain gang. They're all volunteers. Steve McGuire, Dan Reardon, Adam Nash, and Steve Wakeland.
The senior.
Again, they get wide receivers on each side, 2 wide receivers on each side. Shotgun formation. Looking to throw a little bubble screen.
Oh,
it's incomplete.
No, that's incomplete. That's incomplete. Whoop.
No, it was smart to do. Both the receiver went to chase it in case it was a backwards pass.
Nice job, though. The Green Wave got a little deflection on that ball, just putting the big mid up there and knocking it down, making it a 3rd and 7 here.
Adam Abibi checking in for the Green Wave, number 57.
Green Wave doing a nice job, though, of kind of defensively kind of frustrating the Raiders here.
3rd and long 7 at the Abington 35-yard line. The Raiders do have a good kicker. He can kick the field goal. Tom Murray kicked I think it was a 28-yarder. I think it's a little bit too far out here right now for him, but see where it goes.
Kansas here to the Abington Green Wave cheerleaders.
All right, here we go. Big play. I'll say that a lot today, I think.
I think you already have.
High backfield. McGuyzik deep. Cooper Hanson. Long count. Looking to throw. Turns around, spins. Going to come across. Oh, nice grab. But number 5 breaks a tackle. Going to go down the far sideline. And he's going to be in the end zone for a 38-yard touchdown pass. What a nice job of catching and running by number 5, Nate Caldwell.
Nice job there. Kind of just a slant route, got out in open space and was just able to make the magic happen there by Caldwell. So North Quincy matches the Green Waves 38-yarder with their own 38-yard pass.
Caldwell did a good job breaking tackles and running to the far side of the field. I thought the ball was going to be overthrown. It was a little bit high, but Caldwell went up to get it. They're going to line up for the kick for the to tie the game here. And it will be, looks like Caldwell to kick.
Is it number 5? I don't know what they're waiting for. Just come in, go out.
Now Caldwell's going to hold. Okay, yeah, and Murray's going to kick. Pretty dependable kicker for the Raiders.
No good. Oh,
And
really?
it does go line drive kick is through.
Thought that looked like it was going left.
Murray's point after touchdown was good.
So Thomas Murray ties it up.
7-7 here with 9:09 remaining in the second quarter.
Score is Abington
Good game.
It doesn't look good for Fanara, Sean.
7.
He's got a little sling on his shoulder.
That's going to be a tough loss for the Green Wave, especially for tonight.
Hopefully he can kick. Can you kick with a sling?
I don't know. I don't think
But
that
I
the
know you
trainer
could.
would.
Fans at halftime will be a
I don't see that they would probably let him out on the field. So a 38-yard touchdown pass on a little slant pattern from Cooper Hansen
A that will be on the field.
to Nate Caldwell. Ties up the game at 9:09, and the Raiders will now kick off.
So Curtis Lucas Summers is back deep for the Green Wave, along with Drew Donovan, number 2.
And I believe Murray does the kicking again for the.
Yeah, number 28.
Yep, it is.
Number 28, Thomas Murray, to kick off for the Raiders.
All right, we're lined up to kick right to left on your television screen. Green Wave return team setting up and awaiting the descent of the ball.
Little pooch.
Swib kick. We grab right at the 35-yard line. And a scrum at the 43.
He's going to make it at the 44. I don't know who the Green Wave player that had it, but nice job. That's Foley, number 26, right?
Yep. Dependable.
Lucas Foley. Nice job. Heads up play, getting that nice charity hop. Kind of gets underneath it and just runs it straight ahead for about a 12 to 13-yard pickup.
So Green Wave with the ball at their own 44-yard line now.
Good field position. I mean, like they continue. That's the Raiders do give the Green Wave good field position.
Yeah, I think they've been scouting and don't want to kick it deep to our speedsters, which is fine.
We'll play the field position game. LaRosa comes out over the ball. Is that LaRosa, number 62?
Yep. Donovan out wide to the far side of the field. One man in the backfield. Give right up the middle.
Quick hit. He could be.
That's Kilmaine.
Kilmaine showing some speed.
Nice job inside the 25-yard line. Mason Kilmaine again with a quick hit. It just goes right through a huge hole on the right side, I believe it was.
Yeah, Caldwell brought him down, but that wasn't before he picked up a good 35 yards there. Nice block there by Lucas Summers, too, 31. Kind of really sprung him loose, but great block by the offensive line there. Really, he wasn't touched at all until he get tackled down at the 29.
24.
24. Wow, 24.
Yeah, so
Even
that's
better. 25, 20. Yeah. So
that's a 32-yard run. Nice job by.
We always have trouble, Sean, when it's ever the 50 is involved.
That's right.
Yes, you are right. 32. All right. I'll give it that to you.
Thank you.
Oh, nice job.
Van Luling out wide to the far side of the field. In the backfield, looks like Foley and Ricketson. They give to Ricketson. Right side has to jump over. Man turns it
He's got
upfield.
some speed.
Izzy Ricketson seeks the guy. Gets hit down at the 10-yard line.
First and 10.
Woo!
Wow.
There's the man.
You know, my problem is with Ricketson when he runs, my eyes don't go that fast. You know? He just quick dart and just step and go, and he's all over the place like a little jitterbug.
First and goal at the 10-yard line now. Green Wave offensive line doing the job right now on this drive.
Absolutely, all on the ground, doing a nice job. Hopefully they can execute here. 8 minutes remaining here in the second quarter.
Two plays, right? Two runs.
2 runs.
From the 44 down to the 10. Riley under center. Izzy, again, the deep man in the backfield in the eye behind Foley. They give to Foley up the middle. Nothing doing there. He's going to be stood up at the 9 or the 11 or wherever they're going to mark him.
Probably going to give him right back to about the 10.
Yep. Bring up second and goal. They give him a loss of
About 1.
2. Put it back at the 12. Second and goal. 7-7 the score. As you can see on the scoreboard, the inset on your screen. Can't help but say that. You know, maybe if you're at the refrigerator right now and you get your back turned to the TV, I want to just keep you updated because that's who we are. All right, Green Wave, let's go now. Second and goal. Van Luling out wide with single coverage. One man in the backfield. Now it's Foley. They put a man in motion. They give to Izzy Ricketson. Ricketson looking for a hole.
Pumps it outside.
Ricketson still on his
He's got
feet
some
inside
room.
the 10. Down to about the 6 or 5.
Yep. Give him the 4.
Yep.
Nice job by Ricketson.
Inside the
just
5.
Making it happen.
With not a lot of running room here, you know, you're in that close to the end zone.
Well, the other thing is, too, he's a small kid. So, I mean, it's like I think it's tough to pick up kind of.
Yeah.
You know, until he
To
all of
his
a sudden
advantage.
darts out of the back. Absolutely.
3rd and goal now at the 4-yard line.
See if they pitch it the other way and just give Ricketson some
Running room.
some running room and space out there on the left-hand side.
He's quick with the jukes.
He really is. I mean, he can get people diving, can break a few ankles out there, Sean.
So the Green Wave now breaks the huddle. Kilmaine in the backfield with Ricketson to his left. Lucas Summers on the right side wing. Riley gives the Ricketson come to the right side.
got
Got a
some
hole. Dives forward.
Oh, no. He's
They
going to
say
get him
he's
like
down
the
on the 1.
6-inch line or so.
Be 4th and goal here in the second quarter. Wow, he is inside the 1-yard line.
It's going to be 4th and goal from inside the 1 here.
Coach Ed Riley talking to
So the
his
Green
son and
Wave is going
quarterback
to
Eddie
just try
Riley.
to push this pile. See what
Could
they
look,
try
for,
to do.
could look for a quarterback sneak if there's an opening.
Well,
Big play here for both teams.
well, you can push the pile there so guys can come right up behind and push the quarterback in.
LaRosa over the
You got
center.
Kilmaine, you got Kilmaine out there.
Ricketson, Kilmaine, Riley under the center. Puts a man in motion. Riley gives left side Kilmaine.
He's got a
in.
touchdown! Muskegon!
He's in the end zone on his feet. A 1-yard touchdown dive for Mason Kilmaine on a nice drive starting at the Abington 44-yard line.
Yeah, real impressive offensive line work there by the Green Wave. You know, everything on the ground there, all 56 yards of it. Just an impressive show of force there by the Green Wave offensive line, and their running backs doing the rest. So nice job by Izzy, Kilmaine.
And with Fanara's shoulder injury, we'll probably see Abington go for 2 here. So we'll see what they call here for the attempted 2-point
I mean,
conversion.
it's unfortunate because Fanara is like automatic.
Yeah.
So
All right, break the huddle.
he hit, what, 18 in a row until you jinxed him the first game
I
of the year,
did.
Sean?
It's all me.
It is your fault, as usual. You're used to that, though.
Lucas Summers and Kilmaine in the backfield. Looking to throw is Riley. Going back, the
Gets
ball
it
got
back
tipped
down.
at the line of scrimmage at a man, and it'll fall incomplete. So it'll be 13-7. Yeah.
With 6:26 remaining in the ball game.
So the pass is no good. Matt Nelson was just pointing out that Fanara is down on the sideline, has his
Iced up.
shirt off, and he's got ice on his shoulder. So he's walking off. You can see he's really upset that he's not out there in the gridiron.
He's just like we were talking last week, and you know, obviously even last year, just such a complete football player, just great to watch, and just really enjoy him. It's one of my favorite players. We've been doing this for a long, long time, and he is just someone that does it all, both sides of the ball, special teams. He's just a football player.
Wait for him on the basketball court too. We want to talk about a student athlete who puts in his time and work in the workouts. I don't know anyone who can exceed what Tommy Fanara does. He's a good leader. He's one of our team captains here on the football team. All right, Green Wave are going to tee it up on their 40-yard line.
Who's kicking off?
Donovan.
Drew Donovan.
Yeah, Donovan's no shrill at this either. He's got a good leg.
That's
There it
a
is.
nice high kick. Little different option there.
Coming down at about the 13-yard line.
Kid's
Return
got
up
some
the
room.
center, and going to be taken down as he crosses the 35-yard line. So North Quincy will come out with 6:19 on the clock here in the second half. They trail 13-7. I think this is the first time this year that North Quincy has been trailing anyone. So we'll see how they try to rebound and see if the Green Wave can try to keep their lead.
First and 10 at the 37 of the Green Wave. Oh, they're on 37. 38. Going the shotgun here, Sean. A little bit different, mixing it up. I think they're going to try to stop passing.
Going with the wideouts on each side.
Yep, that's what.
The ball's loose. Gets over the head of Cooper Hansen, and he dives on it back at the 21-yard line. Good break there for the Green Wave.
So I think what they're going to try to do here, Sean, obviously that's a huge break, about a 15-yard loss for the Green Wave. I mean, for the Raiders, but a huge break for the Green Wave. You know, obviously with Fanara, one of their top defensive guys, being out, they're going to look to try to take advantage of that and pass. You saw them coming into the shotgun, totally changing up, what they've done so far in this game. So they're going to look to take that, look to pass the ball, kind of spread it around. So second and about, it's got to be, 25?
They got to get it out to the 48-yard line.
Yeah, so that's
Line of scrimmage is where? At the 22?
22, so
Do the math, Kev.
Yep, it's a long way.
26. Jeez. 2nd and 26. See if they do a draw here to Matt Craig, who's standing next to his senior quarterback.
Caldwell, they got to make sure Caldwell's a shifty guy.
Looking to throw. Put a man up.
Oh!
Going to be a nice pass and connection. He turns around. Van Luling trying to catch up to him. And he's going not to catch him. The big tight end on just a streak pattern. Number 88, Colin Geary, one of the
I
captains.
don't like that. Stops running. I don't know, Sean. Great play by them.
A 78-yard TD pass from Cooper Hansen to Colin Gary. And that puts them back on the board. They tie it up with the PAT to come. Wow, this is like rock'em sock'em, back and forth.
Back and forth here.
Murray will line up for the kick. Caldwell to hold. 5:13 on the clock here in the second quarter. Ball's down. Kick is up.
It's good.
And it is. So,
back and forth we go. 14-3 the Raiders.
14-13.
14-13, 14-3. God. 5:13 remaining here in the second quarter. You know, like the Raiders really haven't been able to stop the Green Wave. The Green Wave is doing a good job stopping the Raiders until like the last two big pass plays. I mean, they've had two huge pass plays. Other than that, the Green Wave's done a good job.
And they're making me crow. We come in here saying that these guys don't throw the ball. They got 3 good running backs. They have over 600 yards of rushing offense in the first 2 games. But they have struck pay dirt with a 38-yard touchdown pass and a 78-yard touchdown pass.
Well, there, I think what happened was, Sean, they had press coverage. They tried to press him. The guy was able to get off the press coverage, able to get kind of open there, and then obviously the help over the top just missed, and it was off to the races.
I want to say the Abington High School Athletic Hall of Fame is pleased to announce that this year's induction ceremony will be held on Sunday, November 21st at the Abington High School Auditorium. This year's class of new Hall of Fame members will be Lindy Hansen from the class of 45, Bob Bancroft from the class of 66, Richard Dickey White from the class of 78, Cecilia Bombardia Akins from the class of 84, Joey D'Antonio Jr. from the class of 1986, and the entire 2002 Super Bowl championship football team. Tickets for the November 21st Hall of Fame ceremony are $25 and are available by calling or coming to my law office is Sean Riley, or call my office at 878-2568, or the Abington Athletic Department. You can call them at 982-0070.
All great athletes.
No tickets will be available at the door, so please purchase your Hall of Fame tickets as soon as possible. And congratulations to those Hall of Fame inductees.
I remember when that Lindy Hansen played back in 45. Heck of a ball player.
He was awesome.
He was awesome. Actually played in the Orange Bowl with Harry Aganis.
Grabbed at the 29-yard line. Kilmaine turns it upfield, the 29 over to the 40. Kilmaine sitting on his feet up to the 43-yard line.
Green Wave once again with great field position. Of course, Bob Bancroft was legendary at Syracuse.
Yeah, he played here for Abington High School with Coach Jim Kelleher at high school, obviously. And then, as we all know, Jim Kelleher has been a coach here for 48 years. Bob Bancroft coached at Whitman-Hanson for a long time, had a great record over there at Whitman-Hanson.
Right.
And he's being inducted for being an outstanding athlete at Abington High School, both in football and baseball and basketball. He scored 900 points well before the three-point line.
Wow.
So the Green Wave now with 5:05 on the first half clock come out with the ball at their own 43-yard line.
I heard his brother John taught him everything he knew.
Riley looking over the defense, got Foley in the backfield. We're going to give to Ricketson. Ricketson turns it upfield, looking for the 50.
He's around him.
45, 40. Ricketson jukes him in. Another man. Ricketson still on his feet, and then taken down at the 36-yard line. Izzy Ricketson.
That's just a great play, great effort. Good job of sealing the edge there by the Green Wave offensive line. And then Ricketson just making the rest of it happen, springing him loose. He is just so quick.
Good to see.
We've had some quick players like Christian LaPointe,
yeah,
over the years. And
it's funny you say that. Someone asked me about it. I said he reminds me of Christian LaPointe, but I think he's actually a hair quicker. on the cuts and the jukes.
Right. I mean, not Marcus.
No. 1st and 10 for the Green Wave now at the 36-yard line of the Raiders. They give again to the go-to
the beast.
Guy. Yeah, they're giving it.
He's going
inside the 20. Ricketson tries to cut back and then gets his feet out from under him, but not until he gets another first down at the 17-yard line.
They can't stop the kid.
Chain gang crew is doing their best to keep up with him.
I'm a little worried about their cardio, Sean. Their heart rate. So nice job by Ricketson once again. The kid is just like a
Jeez.
Doing a great job out there.
You'd think this is the hurry-up offense, the way they're chewing up yardage here.
He's getting a little gimpy out there, though. Hopefully he can.
Kilmaine in the backfield now behind Riley with Ricketson left side wing, and now he goes in motion to give it to Kilmaine right up the middle. Kilmaine slicing, trying to get through. Still, nice job by Kilmaine.
Yeah, nice job there. Just keeping his legs going, churning the big back, number 28 for the Green Wave. Keeps it going, picks up 5 on first down. Of course, when you're in 4th down territory, that's that's a huge pickup.
His brother Matt would have gone down at first contact, but Mason was just chugging along down, puts it down to the 12.
Well, there's been, every 4 years I feel like it's a Kilmaine. It's
That's
like
right.
every Olympic year,
Picks up 5 now. Bring 2nd and 5 for Abington at the 12-yard line. LaRosa leads the team out to the line of scrimmage. Curtis Lucas Summers and Van Luling out wide to the left. Donovan and Kilmaine in the backfield. Riley gives it Donovan left side. He's got a guy blocking in front of him. Donovan on his feet.
First, he's got more. How do you say touchdown? Nathan Muskegon!
Drew Donovan from 12 yards out with a nice job of running. Some great blocking. Like Trent Patterson was leading him through the defense.
North Quincy could not stop a runny nose right now, Sean. Gosh, it's just like Green Wave is just running at will. 3 minutes and 7 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Green Wave up 19-14. I was hoping. That was a wish. 19-14. Yeah, green, yeah, white. Jeez. Donovan, not usually in the backfield.
Drew Donovan on the 12-yard touchdown carry for the Green Wave.
Great block by number 54.
64, Trent Patterson.
Trent Patterson.
Pulling guard was just leading him through. I believe that's the right guy. I'm giving you credit. Whoever it was great. All right, so now we're lining up for the point after. It's going to be a shotgun formation. Riley setting his offense. Riley spins, turns, looking for the back corner.
He's got him. Yeah!
It's good for the 2.
PTA. Nice job by the Green Wave. Who's that caught that ball? Is that Robbins, 44?
It is Jack Robbins doing a nice job going to the back corner of the end zone. Riley trying to screw up the defense by spinning and throws a nice ball into the corner.
Looking right, then looks left. That's a pattern that comes, that route comes all the way across the field. Nice patience by the Green Wave offense to pick up the 2, get that 7-point lead.
Woo, baby.
I know, back and forth we go.
If you didn't come here for this game, you missed it. This is worth every penny of the price of admission. $5 at the gate for adults, $3 for students or kids over 5.
I'm wondering if anybody's ever heard of defense, Sean.
What's that?
I'm wondering if anybody's heard of defense. It's been an offensive show. It was weird. The first quarter was kind of people,
Yeah, there's a couple of 3 and outs.
3 and outs, and then all of a sudden. And I think you're just going to see all passing here by North Quincy at this point.
And you know what? Okay, I'm okay with that because I think the Green Wave defense are known to pick off a few and they can get that ball back. With 3:07 on the clock, it's most likely you will see them try to score again and try to catch up to this 7-point deficit. We'll see if the likes of Donovan or Leggett or Van Luling can pick one off.
Quincy's still back pretty deep. Drew Donovan is going to be kicking off from the 40.
Yep, McIsaac and Caldwell are back deep. Donovan tees it up at the 40. High kick coming down at the 20-yard line.
Oh!
Ball's loose! And the 29-yard line. A collision of 2 Raiders, and the ball came right back at the Green Wave.
Both wanted the ball. Wow, huge turnover. Great field position.
I think Van Luling got that.
I think number 8 for the Green Wave.
Nice job,
Van
Michael.
Luling.
Ball's marked right at the 30-yard line in Green Wave with 3:02 on the clock.
Huge.
Go for the jugular.
As you said here. To go up by 2 scores at half would be a huge win here. See, if Ricketson was out on the last couple of series, he's still out. He's got that tender ankle.
Ball's on the 30. 1st and 10 for the Green Wave. Riley under his center again with 2 men in the backfield. They show blitz up the middle. They give it the right side. Turning up is Donovan. Donovan inside the 20. Inside the 50.
Touchdown! Muskegon!
A 30-yard touchdown sprint by Drew Donovan.
Holy cow!
2 plays in a row, Donovan scores from 12 yards out and they're from 30 yards out.
Wow.
And the Raiders are shocked right now.
2:52, 15 seconds after their last score. The Green Wave puts another one on the board.
Wow. The band hasn't played Yay Green White so much in the first half. And
I know.
God, how many seasons?
My goodness. You know, the
Woo,
Green Wave
baby.
has been.
And the Green Wave are going to receive the opening kickoff of the second half.
Wow. Van Luling's got to go out there.
Drew Donovan on the 30-yard touchdown carry for the Green Wave.
A little bit of the injury bug here for the Green Wave is the only bad news.
All right, here we go for the point after attempt. I want to thank the Green Wave Boosters and the Green Wave Grill just delivered the food for halftime.
Foley in the backfield.
Lucas Summers in motion, looking to throw is Riley, rolling right. Riley, good coverage in the end zone, good coverage, puts it out. Oh, in and out of the hands. Oh, a flag down.
Nope, that's a
that's
tennis
a ball.
ball.
That was a tennis ball.
That's why I'm here, Sean.
Thanks.
Actually, nice play there, defensive play. Got his hand in there, was able to knock it out at the last second. But
Good
you know,
coverage, too.
good coverage. Nice throw by Riley, though, too. Nice patience of the play. Person came back to the ball to try to help him out, but nice play there by Quincy.
How about the play of the
27-14.
offensive line, too?
Yeah, I
Blowing
mean, he
holes.
had time. Absolutely. No pressure there, so.
So Donovan is getting a workout here. He has to kick off again after scoring twice, kicking off 3 times. This will be his third. Ooh, baby.
Now it looks like number 25 for the Green Wave is kicking off. Or is it Drew? I don't know.
Oh, Drew will be kicking.
Will he be? All right. Number 25 was setting up the tee.
That's Simonetti. He had a nice game last week.
He did have a nice game. Called his name several times.
Said it right, too, Kev. I was watching.
I know. I practiced all week, Sean.
Great
Knew
game.
you weren't going to be there.
Donovan,
You know,
Donovan the kick.
I was pretty disappointed. There was some dead air, Sean. Unlike when you and I do the game, you know.
Tees it up. And he puts a
Nice
high
high
end over
kick.
end kick coming down right at the 12-yard line. Raiders with a return up the middle, get some
Nice
space,
job
and
there.
then
Who's
tripped
that
up.
tackle? Nice tackle by number 75 on the Green Wave. All my shots are, looks like Aiden Powers. Is that 75? Yeah.
They mark it where? At the 34?
34-yard line.
So we'll see if North Quincy tries to go to the air here or what they choose.
Yep, they're in the shotgun. They're going the air. Got
3
Van
wide
Lulling.
receivers to the far side. They got 1 to the near
They're
side.
trying to create an 88 situation here.
Yep.
Green Wave calls a timeout. They see that they're trying to create a one-on-one with Green Wave and the number 88.
Want to send a shout out to the Abington Green Wave cheerleaders right down in front of us on the track. Our cheerleaders this year are Lindsay Augusta, Kelly Bolger, Jamelyn Boyle, Elizabeth Campbell, Taylor D'Ambra, Maeve Duquette, Jada Flavin, Michaela Gunning, Shaylin Lehman, Olivia McGuire, Emma Maley, Maddie Murphy, Jillian Park Page, McKenna Perry, Lola Rivas, and Emily Simonetti. And they are coached by the head coach Kristen Gerhardt and assistant coach Sue Peck. Want to thank the girls. Everything they do down there at the Green Wave, and as they get into their season, they'll be going into some competitions of their own, which we'll try to bring you more information about that as it becomes available. Want to also congratulate the boys and girls soccer teams. Both won their games today, as did the golf team.
Wow.
So right now, a good day all around for the Green Wave. The Green Wave football team with a 13-point lead here late in the first half. My name is Sean Riley. With me tonight is Kevin Whalen. We've got Matt and Aaron. Isaac, Jesus. Isaac, the bartender from hold on.
Love
First,
Boat? Are you talking Love Boat?
Yeah,
Oh
first
my
and
God,
10.
That's way back.
Shotgun formation for Hanson.
All right, slant.
Looking to throw. Little pressure, puts it up, going deep for the big man. It's going to be picked up by the Green Wave at the 43. Donovan turning it back with the other way. Donovan goes down the far side of the field. Got a man coming behind him and going to be taken down at the 35.
Wow. Holy cow. A little bit of center field there by Drew Donovan.
Johnson's pass was intercepted by the Green Wave's number 2.
Unbelievable.
2:31 to go.
Brought down on the
First play, and they throw an interception, give the ball back to the mighty Green Wave.
You know, the Green Wave did this much last week too, Sean. They were only up 6-0 with 5:34 to go in the second quarter last week. And by the end of the half, it was 28-0. In 5 minutes, they were able to, with turnovers and the onside kick, the Green Wave is able to make that a 28-point advantage. So Green Wave really kind of taking it to them right here before halftime.
Nice 21-yard return there by Drew Donovan. Donovan's doing it all right now here in the first half, especially the second quarter. Ball now at the 36, 1st and 10 for Abington.
Izzy Ricketson's back in.
Uh-oh. They give right up
Just
the middle,
a
handoff.
Kilmaine
over the 30. Kilmaine 25. Kilmaine goes over a man at the 20-yard line.
Just like
Mason
smashes
Kilmaine.
into Caldwell. Just induces the contact
He
there.
does. He's got to throw a little punishment there.
Wow. I mean, I have never seen. I mean, this is a Division II school, and it's like they can't stop the run at all.
They're
It's just
playing.
amazing.
They have a bye week next week, and then they have to go play Situate for their 4th game. That's going to be a bruiser. But Green Wave are playing right now with all cylinders and without Tommy Fanara out there on both sides, which is a significant loss for Abington. But everyone's stepping up right now. But we got a lot more ball game to go. Van Luling out wide to the far side of the field. Abington comes with Donovan and Kilmaine in the backfield.
A little movement there. They got away.
Give Donovan right side. They stopped that one at the line of scrimmage. Haven't seen that since like the first quarter.
I know. Ricketson got away with a little bit of a movement there on the left side. It's going to be 2nd and 10 here for the Green Wave. Going back to that Van Luling play too. I mean, he did everything except everything he could without getting arrested. Sean, he just molested him all the way across the field and bothered him, and that's exactly what you need to do. You can't get beat off the line and let him go run. And he really just stayed with him. Nice job, nice contact right at the line of scrimmage, and really kind of slowed him down.
So again, with 2 backs, and we get Ricketson and Kilmaine. They give to Ricketson. Goes right side, turns it upfield. Ricketson inside the 15 and stood up at the 15. We'll bring up.
They're just trying to get that ball out. They're ball hawking at this point, Sean.
3rd down.
3rd down, of course, is going to be 59 seconds here to go.
Matt Nelson had just mentioned to me, and I had mentioned it earlier, but it's still a good point to reiterate that the Green Wave have the ball here with a minute to go here in the first half, and they're going to receive the opening kickoff, which is something that Abington always tries to do, to defer and get that opening kickoff, hoping that they get that back-to-back scoring at the end of the first and beginning of the second.
We have 40 seconds here to go as we kind of come down. Green Wave has plenty of timeouts to call timeouts, so they can do anything here.
Ricketson and Van Luling out wide to the left side. Lucas Summers in the backfield with Kilmaine. Lucas Summers with the ball.
Got some room.
Big hole on the left side. Oh, he gets caught.
Going to be a hold or penalty here. I don't know if that's a face mask. That's good, though. It stops the clock.
Yeah. With 23 seconds to go.
I don't know if that was a hold on the outside.
Wait for referee Newman to.
It is a hold.
Against the Green Wave. So I'm assuming North Quincy will.
What
are they going to do?
I would deny. Well,
yeah, give it.
I would push him back.
3rd and long.
I would push him back. I would push him back right at the line of scrimmage and make it 3rd and 15 with 23 seconds to go here.
Yeah, they're going to move back, but it gives Green Wave at least 2 more plays here with 3rd down.
How is that from there?
So the ball
it's a 10-yard penalty.
At the 29. Ball's marked at the 29.
I don't know how that, because the holding happened. He threw the flag right at the line of scrimmage, which was like the 15.
Well, we'll see what they do here. 3rd and long for the Green Wave. Clock is running now with 16 seconds to go. Kilmaine in the backfield. Lucas Summers going back. They're looking to throw. Abington's going to be set. Oh, no, he breaks
Riley's
free.
gets out of it.
Riley's free. Moving up, and he throws, and it falls incomplete. We'll stop the clock with 3 seconds to go, however.
So you get one more shot down there.
Wow, good job by Ed Riley keeping that play alive. He was just ready to uncork one down deep, and he had 2 white shirts on him. So Green Wave have one more play with a 13-point lead with the ball at the 29-yard line. 4th and goal, essentially, yeah.
Of course, if you get any defensive penalty,
yep,
you get another play. So see what the Green Wave happens here. Obviously, you got to get the ball into the end zone with only 3 seconds to go.
See what they call here.
Geez, a great back and forth first half, though.
Well, you got to think that, the secondary of the Raiders is going to be deep, trying to keep the receivers out of the end zone. Riley needs some time to throw, but maybe they can go like the hook and pitch or a slant pattern type of thing.
I almost think that's a disadvantage. If you get like Drew Donovan or Ricketson, kind of in the open field there, they're tough to catch. I mean,
hey, and shout out to the student body. You can see over the left side under the scoreboard. Yeah, it's a little whiteout they got going tonight. I can see a lot more white shirts in front of me also, but down to the left side in the student section, and this was something that they had an idea this year they wanted to do it, and hope they're enjoying it. A couple opportunities for some touchdowns right in front of them. Unfortunately, 2 of them were for the Raiders, but the Green Wave with 4 on the board thus far this game. So we set it up 4th and 19 at the 29, but it's really 4th and goal because there's only 3 seconds on the clock here. Coach Ed Riley talking to the offense, getting them ready to roll.
You know what would be great is an option pass, Sean.
A halfback option?
Halfback option pass or pitch it out, something like that.
We see if they go into a deep type of prevent. Van Luling out wide to the far side with, looks like, Deshaun Leggett. On the near side is Donovan. Curtis Lucas Summers is blocking back, and a timeout being called as Abington was looking at the Raider defense.
They kind of like Drew Donovan all by himself over here. Kind of have people shading over to that side. Had more coverage over on the side with the Green Wave. The Green Wave's trying to isolate Donovan out in the open space. So 3 seconds to go. Green Wave up 27-14 here. 3 seconds to go in the second quarter. What a back and forth crazy game tonight.
I want to remind you, too, next week the Green Wave are going to travel to Dennis Yarmouth High School on Friday, October 1st. It's a 6 o'clock start at Dennis Yarmouth High School. That's exit 8, or it used to be exit 8. I don't know what exit it is now, off of Route 6. About an hour and 15 from Abington. If you can make the trip down Friday, 6 o'clock start. And then the next week, Friday, October 8th, Abington plays here at Moorefield against Rockland High School. Very important game. We'll tell you why in just a few minutes, or maybe in the second half we'll do that. Shotgun formation for the Green Wave. 3 wideouts in the near side now. Donovan on the far side. Looking to throw is Riley. Puts it up, and it's going to fall incomplete, and that probably will, it does end the half. But the Green Wave with a 13-point lead over the Division II Raiders right now. And they got to be happy with their performance. They gave up 2 big plays, the 2 touchdown passes. But on the offensive side of the ball, they really moved the ball well.
No, absolutely. You can't ask for anything better than that. 27 points, putting 27 points up against, a Division II rival here. So nice job. 6 o'clock start, John. You know all those Cape people, they go to bed early down there. So looking forward to the second half. Great job by the Green Wave.
All right, we're going to be standing by here for PA announcer Chris Nagel, who's going to be introducing the winners of the Arnold Trophy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please direct your attention to midfield for a special presentation. Each year, the Abington High School Athletic Department presents the prestigious Arnold Trophy to 2 students who are selected to be recognized for their outstanding achievements in athletics, academics, and sportsmanship. We are excited tonight to publicly recognize the recipients of the Arnold Trophy for the Abington High School class of 2022. Our first recipient of the Arnold Trophy for excellence in academics, athletics, and sportsmanship is Miss Jackie Erner. Jackie is a standout on our cross-country team, our indoor track team, and our outdoor track team. Last year, she led all 3 teams to South Shore League championships. Jackie's an outstanding student at Abington High School and is a proud member of our National Honor Society. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating our Arnold Trophy recipient from the class of 2022, Miss Jackie Erner. Our second Arnold Trophy recipient to be honored this evening for excellence in academics, athletics, and sportsmanship is Mr. Eddie Riley. In addition to being one of the captains and the starting quarterback of our league champion football team, Eddie is also a captain of our league champion baseball team, which played in the state championship game last year. Eddie has also excelled academically at Abington High School and is a proud member of the National Honor Society. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating our Arnold Trophy recipient from the class of 2022, Mr. Eddie Riley. On behalf of their Abington High School teachers and all of their classmates, we're proud to recognize the outstanding efforts and successes of our student athletes, and once again extend our congratulations to Jackie, to Eddie, and to their families.
All right, Bo, who do we got?
All right, we're back to start the second half. North Quincy's going to be kicking off to the green wave, left to right on your television screen.
Back deep for the Green Wave is number 21, Ricketson, and number 2, Drew.
Another
Donovan.
squib. Kilmaine at the 27. Kilmaine up the middle.
Nice job of following his blockers.
Kilmaine breaking away at the 50-yard line.
What a job of following his blockers, Sean.
Yep.
Kind of followed him up, got a little bit of a wedge there, was able to pop it up and get right up the 50-yard line. Nice job by Kilmaine. You got to give this team a lot of credit. There's been some adversity here, a few injuries, and they're still just, keeping it going. Next man up.
That's right. So having it right at the 50, right at midfield, in front of you on your television screen. 27-14, Green Wave lead. See if they can capitalize with this drive and get and increase that lead. Donovan out wide to the far side of the field. Referee's left his microphone on. Handoff, left side, Curtis Lucas Summers kicks it up, pushes, gets about a yard on that first one the hard way.
Yep.
I was mentioned towards the end of the second half that next week we're going down to Dennis Yarmouth for a 6 o'clock Friday night game. And the following week, October 8th, home here on Memorial Field against the Rockland Bulldogs. Going to be a league game, but more importantly, the Friday night, October 8th game is Coach Jim Kelleher's 500th game as a coach, as the head coach of Abington High School Green Wave football, which is an unbelievable accomplishment. So please be here for that game. Be here early because at 6:45 we're going to have a special presentation to Coach Kelleher before the game. And if you are a former player of Coach Kelleher, we want you down on the field with the coach for a great photo. Second down and 9. That's October 8th. They put Izzy in motion. They pitch to Izzy. Student body right. Well, the big man gets through, though, and he's going to be knocked down. Ball is loose. They're going to say he's down. Yep.
Yeah, forward progress was stopped.
Right. Down at the 45. Bring up third and a long 15 here in front of us.
Seems like North Quincy's come down a little more energized here, Sean, on the defensive side of the ball this third quarter.
Kilmaine taking a breather, coming to the sideline. Coach Riley talking over the senior quarterback, Eddie Riley.
Well, and that's the thing that Quincy just has not done, Sean. They were able to get pressure on the outside, kind of, actually do a little bit of a containment, and that's the first time that they've been able to do that tonight.
Green Wave now breaks the huddle. They get 2 wideouts to each side with a shotgun formation for Riley. See if the Raiders try to bring a blitz. They're coming from the corners. Riley steps up. Got to get away from people. And he's going to be tripped up, a flag down now.
I think it's going to be hold, probably.
In that part of the field, it typically is. See, referee Newman calls the hold against the Green Wave.
Waste of time there. They're not going to. It's going to make it 4th down here, 4th and about 16.
They're going to decline the penalty, make it 4th. It's actually 4th and 18 now from the 42.
Yeah, Fanara's the punter usually too, right? Drew Donovan has done that as well in the past. Usually does that little rugby style where he rolls out to one side. If the play is there, he can kick it. He'll take that run.
McIsaac is sole man back deep, standing about his own 24-yard line. Donovan is back for the punt with his wideouts to each side. Good snap. Donovan gets a nice high kick away, going on the right side, going to bounce, and then go out of bounds with no return at the 26.
Nice job there by Donovan. Ball on the 42, so down to the 25.
Knock him right at the 25, yeah.
Yeah, 33-yard kick. Nice job.
So 9:28 on the clock, and North Quincy's going to come out on offense, trailing by 2 touchdowns.
Well, North Quincy did what they had to do there, Sean.
Yep.
They kind of stopped the Green Wave. The Green Wave started with great field position, and they were able to push them backwards and get the ball back for their offense.
You know, the Green Wave had an incredible opportunity there when they had the ball with the last couple of seconds in the first half. If they could have scored then, and then taken this kickoff and scored another time, it really would have put this game beyond reach. But the North Quincy didn't let that happen. But
Able
North Quincy's got to get
come off
points
the
to board.
canvas and come back fighting. So North Quincy doing a good job of staying in the ball game the last couple series.
Out your door will be greatly appreciated. Again, the Boosters door-to-door drive will be next Sunday. October
3 men in the backfield now with the power running off.
Just look like they're going to try to make a statement here on the ground.
Cooper gives a deep man. That's McGuiza, gets a hole. Leggett gets to him, but not until he gets the first down and +2. So move the change for the North Quincy Raiders. North Quincy and Quincy are both 2-0 this year, which is the first time that's happened since 1967.
Wow.
They meet each other for Thanksgiving, so they can't wait for that game. But there's a lot of games to play between now and then.
Quite a ways off.
Same thing with the full house, the 3 men in the backfield. They got a big boy in the backfield. And they give left side. Again, McGuiza breaks the original tackle, and he's going to get another 12 yards or so on the carry.
79 for the Green Wave is in that hole. Just
Tornado, right?
Tornado could not get a hold of him. So Quincy kind of like doing like the power offense there. Just putting all the big boys in the backfield and just trying to run it over the Green Wave.
Cooper Hansen gets the play call. Ball right at midfield now, going left to right across your television screen. 27-14, you can see on the scoreboard. They come up the same formation. 2 blocking backs, 1 man deep.
Coming right
They
side.
pitch,
Yep.
student body right, coming right at you. Trying to cut out. The Green Wave doing a good job flushing it out, and he's going to get the first. Oh, he's just shy of the first.
Short of the first. It's going to be picked up about 9 there.
The guys that doing the yeoman's work here in this, following his blockers. Haven't did a pretty good job of stringing it out, but still give up the 9 yards on that, so it'd be 2nd and 1.
So see what happens here with the thing, just powering right at him, just trying to make a statement, trying to use their size and advantage to get into the backfield there and get those 5, 6, 10 yards out of whack.
Be curious if they try to release a tight end on a streak here, just fake the handoff and try to go deep. The big tight end is on the near side. Gary, no, it's a quarterback sneak. He just gets the 1 yard plus that for the first down.
Yep. Pushing the pile.
This is what we thought we'd see at the beginning of the game.
Right, it was,
trying to run between the tackles.
Well, it's interesting that, obviously they had a little success in the air there with Caldwell, and then number 88 had that big touchdown pass too.
Yeah, it's Gary.
But at the same time, it's like they've had the big interception as well. So
right.
I think it's kind of hit or miss. And the Green Wave, I think when they play press their defense on that offense like that, they much more successful.
And again, McGuiza lining up in the backfield. They got Rodriguez, number 42, a big blocking back right behind the quarterback. They go left side. McGuiza gets hit, though,
nice
and now
job.
he's bull rushed down.
Jay McClellan, number 64 for the Green Wave, is in on that play, too.
Tornado,
It's Patterson, too, number 64.
Yeah, Patterson's had a pretty good game for the Green Wave. Shea McClellan in there.
That's exactly what you want to do, is stop them on first down. Green Wave does that.
2nd and 10.
Of course, when you do keep it on the ground, Sean, though, it really kind of changes the complexion of the game, because now it's like you're taking, on a play like this when you start at your own 25, you can take, 8, 9, 10 minutes off the clock.
Well, they've taken 3 minutes off the clock thus far in this quarter, and they haven't really been able to stop the Abington offense, so see if they try to mix up something on the defensive scheme to combat the Green Wave machine. They break the huddle now, 2nd and 10. Send a wide out to the far side of the field. It's number 7, Nate Sampson. Again, the 3 men in the backfield behind Cooper Hansen. Hansen keeps it up the middle on a 2nd and 10.
I don't know what that's all about. That's kind of an odd play.
I don't know if he saw something like a gap in the linebackers, but didn't get him a lot. Got him 3. Brings up 3rd and 7 now at the Green Wave 35-yard line.
I'm thinking even 3rd and 8, Sean. Well, they gave him a little bit more there. Yeah. Long 7. So that's an interesting play. I'm kind of surprised by that. You know, obviously that's not a high success rate play.
Right.
You know, with a quarterback, because he's not really have a lot of momentum there. I mean, it's all right if the line can push forward and you get a yard or two, but that's all obviously all they got. But Green Wave will take that if they do that all night long.
Sure. All right, big third down play. They spread it out now with 2 wide outs near side, 1 to the far side. Actually, there's a slot in the far side. Shotgun for Hansen. 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Connects. Short of the first, makes a stop. Caldwell dives forward, going to get the first. Good job by Caldwell.
Yeah, he's got the nice elusiveness there.
He moves the stakes, give him a fresh set of downs at the Abington 27-yard line. Clock continues to roll under the 5-minute mark here in the third quarter.
Gives some nice aloofness. Once he gets out there in that flat, he always just rolls it back in. I think that's what the defense has to recognize, that he's going to kind of curl back up to the field and then turn around to kind of get you the momentum to miss you. So nice job by Caldwell, though. We've seen that already a few times tonight.
Sean Riley and Kevin Whalen bringing this Abington Green Wave action. This is game 3 of the 2021 season. I want to thank James Cullity, who's on our camera. We got Isaac and Matt, who are technicians extraordinaire. First down and 10. They fake the handoff, looking to throw. They're looking for the curl back, get pressure, and he throws it away.
Come on, there's nobody there. Oh, come on.
Big pressure by the Green Wave.
Horrible call. I know, big pressure by the Green Wave. A boatload of people in there.
Trying to think, that was La Rosa was in there, number 62. Also, looks like Buckley was putting a lot of pressure on.
Absolutely.
He looked for a little button hook.
He wasn't even close.
Good coverage there on the far side of the field. I don't know if that was Van Looling or Foley. Kevin didn't like that call.
No, he was.
Stops the clock at 4:07 with the incomplete pass. So 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
4:07 to go in this third quarter.
Handoff up the middle, nothing going on.
Wow, third down. Going to bring up a third down here.
Want to thank our public address announcer, Chris Nagel, who's doing a whale of a job tonight.
Does a nice job. It's never incorrect. Always gets it right. So it brings up a 3rd and about 8 here.
Let's go Green Wave.
Yeah, they need the big third down stop here. Get that pressure on them. Obviously, Caldwell, 88 and Caldwell are their guys. 88 and number 5. Caldwell and Gary are their guys, Sean.
Yep.
You know, from when you go to the passing game. So really, I think you really just have to not let them off the line of scrimmage. Just keep blocking them and hitting them. Number 5, Leggett, did a nice job for the Green Wave. Last time, you know, really kind of getting number 88 and just not letting them off the line of scrimmage.
They put the 3 men in the backfield.
They're playing 4-down territory here.
They got Craig, the deep man. They pitched to Craig going left side, trying to look for some blockers. Craig turns it up. He's going to get the first down, punches it outside, trying to go to the far sideline, and then hit again, and then going to be finally taken down. Nice bit of running there by Matt Craig.
At about the 5.
Brings up 1st and goal now with 3:04 on the clock in the third quarter. Matt Craig is the senior captain and a son of the head coach, Ryan Craig. I believe he's a North Quincy grad also.
Well, he had Larry Q as a teacher probably then, right?
Aiden Powers checking in, number 75 for Abington.
Just a quick
first down. McIsaac up the right side, gets into the third. A scrum pushing it forward. They blow it down at about the 3.
Couple-yard pickup there.
We have 2nd and goal. Clock continues to roll. They've eaten up now 7 minutes off the clock to get down here. They started this drive from their own 25-yard line. Green Wave defense trying to bend but not break here, but they only got, what, about 2 yards to play with here.
So it's about, right down to the 2, just coming under 2 minutes to go in this.
2nd and goal at the 2. Again, McIsaac, the deep man, in the backfield. Hansen under center, gives to McIsaac, left side, follows the blockers. Oh, he got hit at the line of scrimmage.
He does not get it,
No, he's short.
It's going to be 4th down. Bring up a 4th, a 3rd.
To bring up 3rd down. And goal at the 1 now. Clock continues to roll. I think that's a factor here that I'm not sure North Quincy is considering.
Yeah, I mean, if the Green Wave comes down and scores, Sean, makes it a 2-touchdown game.
Right. All right, here we go.
Right
3rd and goal at the 1. Let's see if they go for the sneak or if they're going to give it to McIsaac.
I think you're going to see the sneak. They're all getting up close here.
Yep. He sneaks it. Good stood up. Dives forward. And
They're not saying not yes.
no, they have not.
Up there
Oh,
they
there
go.
it is. Touchdown by the quarterback from 1 yard out.
Clock's ticking still. There it goes. Just stopped at 112.
So they put 6 on the board, making it 27 to 20 with the PAT conversion to come up. And it looks like they're going to line up for the Murray kick once again.
Make it 27-21 if this is successful.
Looking with a bad snap right now.
Anything would help.
Good snap. Falls down. Kick
Something
is
good.
good.
So it makes it 27-21 here. Green Wave ahead with 1 minute and 12 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Got ourselves a ball game.
Absolutely. Back and forth we go. You know, first half was Green Wave. It's been all Quincy, North Quincy in this third quarter.
How do you think they try an onside kick or just kick it deep? We'll see what they do.
I think, you know, for them, you know, they still have it's a one possession game at this time, Sean. I think, you know, I think you try to play the field position game here.
I do too. I think they should kick it deep.
You kick it deep, but you got, you know, obviously the Green Wave has been starting at the 50 pretty much 45, 50 all night. So
good
you
run
might
back.
just say like, hey, might as well try an onside kick, see what we get.
I
But
want to remind you once again, Sunday, October 3rd will be the Green Wave Boosters door-to-door fundraising drive, the largest fundraising drive of the year for the Boosters. Abington High School students will be canvassing the town with the assistance of volunteer parents between 11 a.m. and approximately 1 p.m. on Sunday, October 3rd, asking for donations at your doorstep. Please, we accept your generation and your kindness to those students who are volunteering their time. Again, the Green Wave Boosters door-to-door drive will be Sunday, October 3rd. All right, we await the kickoff. Again, from Thomas Murray, who just kicked the PAT. He's been kicking just the squibs right down the center of the field. We got Lucas Summers and Donovan deep. They're now scooching up. They're at the 13-yard line. He does it again, another bouncing kick, goes off one man, and it's loose, and now
nice
Kilmaine
job by
gets on it.
Kilmaine. Nice job. Took a bad bounce there for the Green Wave. Nice
a couple
job
of
by
weird
Kilmaine
bounces.
and just covering it. I think he might be hurt. He got hit pretty hard.
I think he was landed on the ball. You know, that ball's at the 32-yard line.
Uh-oh. Kind of might have awkwardly kind of jumped on it.
Yep.
I think he'll be all right. He's going to be all right. Uh-oh. Another ankle.
Unless it's a cramp, we'll see.
Hopefully it's a cramp. Yep, it's
it's a cramp.
Thank goodness.
Not that that's a good thing, but it's better than a twist or or a break or anything like that.
Get a little Pedialyte, on these. Nice
Pickle juice, I'm told.
Pedialyte, John.
Pickle juice. First and 10 at the Abington 32-yard line here with 1:10 left to go in the third quarter. Green Wave up 27-21 with the ball and the lead. Great crowd here at Memorial Field, the third game of the season. Give, right side, Izzy tries to get around the corner, doesn't get much on that one. Good job by the defense.
Well, they're doing a nice job. Just really kind of getting pressure on the outsides, forcing the on the outside there. So I don't know what the Green Wave has to do here, Sean, to kind of mix it up a little bit to kind of confuse them here. But they're doing a nice job of kind of holding on the edge, forcing the Green Wave in.
Well, you wonder if they try, just a bomb, just kind of
maybe
release
even
someone.
A screen, Sean. This is I think they're being a little over aggressive since the second half started. I think a screen at this point in time might be something that might be helpful here. Maybe an outside screen.
Foley in the backfield. Ricketts in the near side wing. Curtis Lucas Summers in the far side wing. Lucas Summers in motion. They fake it. They give it
Counter
Izzy
play.
underneath.
Oh.
And he's going to be tied up in the backfield. He's still on his feet, though, and going to be taken down for a loss down near the 22-yard line or so.
See where
Good pressure.
That. I mean, it would have been about a 5 or 6 yard loss.
Where are they going to mark him? Not going to mark him down at the 19. They're saying at 21.
Oh, jeez. That's
So that's going to be.
a bad job.
That's going to bring up 3rd and 21.
Yeah, that's a bad job there. I mean,
Wait, why is?
No,
it's
I mean,
the end
like
of the quarter. Okay.
yeah, end of the third quarter.
Yep. I was wondering why they were moving the stakes. So, Kev, we got 3rd and long on our own 21-yard line with a 6-point lead. If we don't get the first, we'll obviously be punting away and then North Quincy will have the ball. Green Wave either need a big offensive play or a defensive stop. Well, both of which they did in the first half.
Right. I think this is definitely a momentum game too. And it's like, one of the things, when you have size and numbers, and obviously the Green Wave has, lost a few players here. But I do think, you got to, do something to make the momentum change here. You got to get a big play from Drew Donovan or Izzy Ricketson. Your playmakers, you got to lean on them a little bit and have a big play.
Remind you, next week we travel on October 1st, Friday, October 1st, down to Dennis Yarmouth High School to play the Dolphins at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock start on October 1st at Dennis Yarmouth High School. That's a non-league game. And then we come back to Abington for our first league game of the season against the Rockland Bulldogs on Friday, October 8th. That game will be a 7 o'clock game, but be here early because there's going to be a large crowd, and we're going to have a ceremony at 6:45 to celebrate the fact that this Abington-Rockland game is the 500th game to be coached by head coach Jim Kelleher. And Kevin, the first game that Coach Kelleher ever coached against, who do you think he played against?
Rockland.
He did. First game was against Rockland. The 500th game is against Rockland.
1974, the fall of 74.
Yep.
Captains of that team were Chris Wells.
Start the fourth quarter of the
And I don't know who else.
Third down and 21.
3rd and 21. Shotgun with Lucas Summers in the backfield. Dunham out wide to the far side. No, he's out wide on the near side. Looking to throw. They throw to Donovan with the screen. Right up the middle. Donovan up to the 30. Donovan trying to make something happen, and he gets up to the 32, though. Will bring up 4th and about 10.
That's what we were talking about, a little screen there, Sean, just to kind of take them. Obviously it looks like they've been a little bit more aggressive this second half. You want to take advantage of that, let them come in, and then open up some speed. Green Wave doing a nice job picking them up 13, but still makes it a 4th and long here, 4th and about 10.
I don't want to say anything, Kevin, but a 10-yard or 15-yard penalty will give us the first down. We'll see what happens.
I know. Well, the Green Wave, the other thing is, too, this is not out of the realm of possibility. Drew Donovan does do that rollout.
McIsaac is the lone man
Eddie
back.
Riley right back there, too.
Yep.
So what they're going to do, they could do here is they could pitch it back and let Drew quick kick it.
Kick is away.
Low kick.
Long, low kick on a roll. A good Abington roll inside the 35 down to the 30-yard line. No return.
Nice job by the Green Wave there. Nice kick. Good swap in the field position there. Good 40-yard kick.
So 11 minutes and 4 seconds left to go in this game. North Quincy 70 yards away from a touchdown. Green Wave turning around.
70 yards away from a tying score. The Green Wave needs their big defensive stop here, a big defensive play. See if they can get it. I think that Quincy's going to be playing it safe and just trying to pressure, really just kind of force their will with the big backs, and that's what they're doing here. They come out in that formation again.
McIsaac to the right side. McIsaac hit the line of scrimmage and then stood up, but he drives forward and then thrown down. Deshaun Leggett threw him down, but not till after he picked up 9. Bring up 2nd down. McIsaac going to take a breather right now, and they put in number 34, Michael Gorman.
Green Wave has to get 10 players on the field. 11 players on the field. They had somebody going on late, which obviously is not helpful.
They're using Rodriguez, number 42, and Craig, number 44, as the blocking backs. This time, Craig lines up now as the running back with Gorman and Rodriguez. They pitch to Craig, right side. Craig trying to get around, steps it back in, gets hit by Robbins after they get the first down, pick up a 2 in the play. Looks like that was Robbins and Powers, Aiden Powers on the tackle.
First down here.
Number 75, Aiden Powers, and number 44, Jack Robbins.
44 was Robbins was on the tackle as well.
Ball in the 41 now, 1st and 10 as we come down to the 10-minute mark. What a game this has been.
Back and forth. Let's talk about momentum shifts here this second half.
Again, the 3 men in the backfield behind Hanson. They give to the running back, gets hit. It's Craig, bounces and take it down, picks up about 5 on the play.
Well, and this is the thing we're talking about. It's the quickness versus the size, Sean. And right now, the size has been taken over.
Running back slow to get up. That's Craig, number 44. This is, pretty good play here by Abington. A Division 6 team playing against a Division 2 team. And they're holding their own out there. Matt Craig is taking himself out of the game.
Number 44 goes to the sidelines. So 2nd and 5 here. The 46.
McIsaac back in as the running back behind the 2 blocking backs.
They've just gone full boring football, and they're just gonna just keep doing the same thing till the Green Wave's able to stop it.
Goes dive to the right side. McGeisick puts his head down, pushes forward, gets that first. Nice job of hard running and a flag down now. I hope that wasn't a face mask. They marked the ball dead at the 48 yard line.
48 of Abington. It's going to be. It looks like it's going against them.
Would be a first down, but it is a face mask. I thought I saw it at the end of the play. It's a 15-yard penalty. That hurts. That hurts a lot with 9:02 to go. So they mark it off from the 48-yard line down to the 33-ish. And not only does it give them the yardage, but it gives them the yardage without taking time off the clock. Well, they put it at the 34. 1st and 10. Gabe Spry just joined us in the booth. This is when you want Gabe Spry in there at the middle linebacker position.
Exactly. Well, Shane McClellan's doing a fine job
doing
tonight,
an awesome
number 53 for the Greenway.
All right, here we go. The Raiders up to the line of scrimmage again. Again, McGeisick is the running back behind the two blocking backs. Cooper Hansen with the cadence. Raiders give right side hit at the line of scrimmage.
Doing
Nothing
nice
to do.
job by the Green Wave, and they're just like running right at the middle and then popping it outside once in a while. There's no
Pick up a 1.
There's no magic to what they're doing here, Sean. They're just like really just trying to take it out. You get some big boys on that line, and they're trying to take advantage of it as this game wears on. Nice job by the Green Wave there, stopping them on the first down, 2nd and 9 here.
Looking for a fumble. McGeisick does a good job of putting two arms across the ball. 2nd down. No rain in the air tonight here in Abington. It's been a great night for football. They pitch now to right side to McGeisick. McGeisick cuts it back inside.
Nice cut
Gets
back,
about
though.
5 there on the play.
Nice job by, I think it was Foley that came up. Who was that? I couldn't see. Came up, kind of forced him back inside to make that cut, but he made a great cut there. Nice job. That was Drew Donovan, number 2, that came up and tried to make the tackle, but McGeisick was able to cut in, so it's going to be 3rd and about, 5?
Yeah, 3rd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
If you get a stop or negative play here, Sean,
Yeah.
it's going to be interesting. It's going to be 4th down, so see what the Green Wave can do here.
Let's see if the Raiders, get a little. Are they going to stick with the run, or yep, they're going to. Well, they line up the same.
Just about 7 minutes remaining in the ball game.
They give again. McGeisick right
Nothing
side stop.
doing.
It's going to be
Big
short.
stop. Good.
To bring up a 4th down play.
4th and about 3, maybe 4. Maybe picked up a yard.
They're
marking it where, Kevin? The 28, right?
28, so it makes it 4th and 4 here. See what they do. If I'm them, I keep running the ball. I don't throw.
Yep.
Try to get it to McGeisick. Try to get him outside a little bit. He's pretty elusive when he gets outside the tackles, able to make nice cuts, nice reads of his blockers.
4th and 4 now at the 28-yard line. They got to get it inside the 24 for the first.
Huge play here. Play of the game.
Again, McGeisick, the running back behind the blocking backs. Hansen calling the cadence.
Trying to get him to go off sides there.
They fake
Passing.
it, looking to throw, going out to the flat, and he's going
Ought to
to.
be out of bounds.
Did he catch it?
No!
No, it did complete. It's a turnover on downs. Big break there for the Green Wave.
Wow. Is that the first pass of the second half?
I think you're right. I think they've been running, right?
Wow. I would have definitely gone for it there, Sean. I would have run the ball. No question. Try to get McGeisick outside. The kid's been making things happen.
Wow, so a turnover on downs gives the
Huge
Green Wave
play.
the ball back at their own 28-yard line. 6:26
to
on the
go.
clock. Woo. Up by 6. Green Wave got to hold on to the ball here and march it downfield.
The one thing the Green Wave does not sit on their heels here, so the Green Wave's still going to be aggressive.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for Abington.
If they can take 3 or 4 minutes off the clock here and put a score on the board, this game could be over.
Donovan in the backfield with Foley. They give to Donovan, trying to get around the right side.
He's
Donovan
got some
turns it
room.
up, cuts it back again. Donovan
cut back.
up over the 39 to the 40.
job.
First down for the Green Wave.
Nice job by Donovan moving the chains. So that actually was a little bit of like Christian LaPointe-esque.
Yeah.
Kind of, and knowing when to go down too, which is important when you're a little guy. Everyone's kind of coming down on you. Just dive forward, get that extra, those last 2 yards. Nice play by Drew Donovan, the Magic Man, Sean.
That's right.
Now you see him, now you don't.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Paul Haggerty said I had to use that more, Sean.
I think it's a good one. It's accurate, representative of what Drew Donovan's done. He's had a heck of a game for the Green Wave today. Ben Luling out wide near side. One man in the backfield is Foley. Donovan in motion. They give to Donovan again with the blocking backs. Gets just twisted at the line of
Nice play
scrimmage.
there.
Taken down by number 79. That's Harry Gaudiano. But the clock rolls.
That was a nice play there by number 79. Nice job kind of getting that hole. He had some room if he wasn't able to get him. So nice job there, just getting him before he got loose. Still picks up a couple of yards. Or it looks like a yard. Oops. Oh, well.
2nd and 8 for the Mighty Mighty Green Wave here. Trying to take time off the clock. They're trying to protect or add to their 6-point lead against the Division II North Quincy Raiders. Not to be confused with the Quincy Raiders.
The North Quincy Raiders and the Quincy Presidents.
That's right. All right, here comes Abington. Riley puts a man in motion. Give her up the left side. Going to hit at the line of scrimmage. That's Lucas Summers going to be taken down. No gain. Maybe loss of 1.
A nice job by number 78 that time.
Curtis Lucas Summers on the carry to the Green Wave.
For Quincy.
So now 3rd and a long 9 at their own 41-yard line. 4 minutes 40. You can see the clock on your television screen.
Is it 3 timeouts now or is it 5? Back
I believe it's 3 now.
Okay, still 3. Because that was part of the COVID
Yeah.
when they changed it from 5 to 3, but I didn't know if they went back. 5 was way too many, especially when Green Wave's up by 6 with 4 minutes to go.
They bring the big man in, number 77, Rayon Bago.
I don't think the Green Wave's running up the middle. If I'm Quincy here, Sean, I might call a timeout after if they stop him here.
See what they do. They line up with 2 men in the backfield, 2 men out wide to the far
I
side.
do the screen again.
Looking to throw is Riley. Puts it up in the air, connects to Donovan. It's going to be short of the first. Be 4th and 3 at the 47. Decision time. Clock is rolling.
Clock is rolling. Still just under 4.
Ooh, baby.
They mark him at the 47.
This has been a tremendous high school football
It has,
game.
really, back and forth, and so much scoring in the first half, and now we've only had what, 1 score really in this whole second half here.
4th and 3.
Quincy totally shifted their game plan, Sean, here in the second half, and the problem with the shifting of it is that they were down by 2 touchdowns.
Right.
And you don't have that many touches at the ball, especially it just makes it for a lot of time off the clock, even if you're successful. So
let's see if Abington tries to draw him offside here. Donovan out wide to the far side. Riley under center. There's a man in motion. And they're going to let the clock roll out. So the Green Wave just want to take time off the clock. They'll take the 5-yard penalty and punt it away.
or they call a timeout.
No, it's a flag for a delay, unless the referee says the timeout was called before the flag. Let's see. Oh, they said before the timeout they called the delay.
I've never seen that, where the guy calls the timeout and he doesn't give it to him.
So they move it back to the 42 now, which will make it 4 and 8.
It would not shock me if Donovan, especially if it was 4th and 3, it would not shock me trying to go for it here. But
well, with one guy back, I let Donovan kick it because don't let him catch it in the air.
You get 15 seconds off the clock here. You give him a 35, an 80-yard field.
See if Leggett or someone can get to the receiver, who is McIsaac, standing back at his own 32-yard line. Good snap to Drew. Drew puts it. Oh,
nice,
beautiful kick. He's going out of bounds with it, but it was a rocket shot.
It's going to be out about probably the 24 or 5-yard line.
Down to the 15-yard line.
But it's going to be, wow, they got to have him bring up. They got to have him come up.
He's marking it at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, no, he's going to have him come up. He's going to have him.
Let's see. He just boomed that thing.
He's going to have him come up to about the
27-yard line. All right. Good punt by Drew, though. No return.
I said the 24. But, give him those 2 yards. Still, they got to go 73 yards here. 2:56 remaining in the ball game.
Ooh, baby.
Every play is precious here, all the time, every second now. 2:56 remaining. Fourth quarter.
Line up to throw now. Shotgun formation with wideouts each side. Incomplete pass to stop the clock. Interceptions could end the game. They throw a little flare out to the flat, and he's going to be run out of bounds short of the first. It'll stop the clock.
Stop the clock. I thought his progress was stopped.
I wasn't sure if they were setting up the double pass there, the backwards pass, then the pass downfield. Look for that to happen. They stop it at 2:49. Second down and 4.
Second and 4 here.
Second down and 4 at the 33. Green Wave with a 6-point lead. They've led almost all game.
You just can't give up the big play here, Sean. You got to
Come up with that tight running formation now again. Hanson calling the cadence under center. Pitches right. Trying to get around the corner. Stretched out by the Green Wave and knocked out of bounds. It'll be short. And one of the Raiders just hobbled off the field.
Clock is still going. Now they're telling to stop at 2:38. It's going to be third and about 1.
Number 44, Jack Robbins, and number 5, Deshaun Leggett.
So 3rd and 1 here, Sean. You're going to just obviously try to get the first down, but the problem is if you do that, chains will move, clock will start right away.
The clock will keep rolling.
So you're going to probably call a timeout.
One of the Raiders hobbled off the field. I'm trying to see who it is. Looked like it was a running
This is
back.
a big stop here, though. The Green Wave ends up with 4th down here. So
Again, they might be looking at McIsaac, the deep man, or will they go with the quarterback sneak? Give to McIsaac, right side, gets the first. They stand him up at the 40-yard line.
2:32 to go.
Clock stops to move the chains. Whew! Nobody's leaving the bleachers tonight.
No,
this is a great
it's been
game.
a heck of a game, back and forth, and total momentum shift from the first half to the second half here. But Green Wave has had some good defensive stand and just done enough offensively tonight.
Looking to throw. Watch out for the screen here. Oh, a little confusion. They got an extra guy in the field. They might be short a guy. They're going to have to call a timeout. They just blew a timeout.
That's after they ran 20 seconds off the clock.
All right, then.
Coming down to 2 minutes and 7 seconds remaining here in the ball game. Wow, what a game. 27 Green Wave, 21 Quincy, North Quincy.
Again, want to thank the members of our chain gang, Dan Reardon, Adam Nash, Steve McGuire, and I forget the other guy's name.
Steve Wakeman.
Oh, yeah, Steve Wakeman. And again, James Cullity, who's up above the eye in the sky, bringing you all the video. Matt Nelson and Isaac Litt.
And Kevin Tachi is on a cruise, I guess, in the Pacific.
Quiet, you know.
Oh, jeez. What?
It's a secret.
Oh, is it a secret? I didn't
No,
know.
it's not a secret now. Want to thank the student body, too, the whiteout down near the scoreboard here to support it. The Abington High School Band been very active tonight. Our Abington cheerleaders, especially all the volunteers of the Greenway Boosters and the Booster Grill, doing a great job for us. A lot of people help out. If you'd like to volunteer, please join the Boosters. You just have to attend a meeting, and you're a member of the Boosters. And a lot of great things that they do for all of our sports teams. All right. Ball's at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 with 2:07 on the clock. 27-21. Green Wave with the lead here in the 4th quarter. Division 6 Abington against Division 2 North Quincy. Shotgun. Ball's on the ground, and he just has to now go down with it.
He's going to have to call probably a time.
Clock will roll. Clock continues to roll. That's considered a running play.
Right.
Under 2 minutes and rolling. They got to
call. They didn't call a timeout. They get the play.
Huge.
Try to get the play in quick.
Big break for Abington.
That is a huge play. 2nd and 16 now. Wow.
They send the big tight end Geary out wide to the far side of the field. On the near side, Murphy out wide.
The elusive Caldwell's out there too, number 5.
Looking to throw. They go the out pattern. They connect, and he's going to break free and pick up a couple of yards. Gets it by the original line of scrimmage and gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Right, minute 31. Robbins did a heck of a job just hanging on there, number 44.
And good job by the Raiders to step out of bounds to stop the clock, not get tackled inbounds, because the clock would have continued to roll. But that brings up 3rd and 7 now at the 48-yard line. Sorry, 43-yard line.
Well, Sean, I think you're in a position now where you're 57 yards away. You need to pass the ball. I mean, for the most part, you can maybe mix in a run or two here. But
got to watch out for Drew Dunneman lurking back there in the safety position. They send trips to the near side of the field. One receiver to the far side of the field. That's the big tight end. Crowd is active and loud right here. A flag
He's going to call offsides on Abington, I bet.
The flag on the field.
I don't know. Maybe emotion. It might be a.
Offside against Abington, lining up in the zone. That's a bad mistake by Abington.
Yeah.
That moves them up now. Bring up 3rd and 2. Kevin, you all right?
I'm fine.
Ball's at the 48.
I know. Keeps the clock. Clock goes now, right? Or did he? No. He stopped it? Stop it.
3rd and 2 for the Raiders.
They got one man in the backfield with the quarterback, Connor Hansen. Hansen awaits the snap. Looking to throw. Goes in the out pad. Oh, it's incomplete! Intended receiver was number 28. That's Murphy at Foley on the coverage.
Nice job by Foley being right there. Kind of tried to double clutch it, but Foley being right there was able to hit him so he wouldn't be able to get it. So it brings up a 4th down.
Woo, baby.
Once again, another 4th down. Minute 26 to go in the ball game.
4th and 2, right in front of you. Couldn't have a better view of it right now.
I know, right here at the 48-yard line.
Woo. All right, sports fans, turn up the volume. 4th and 2. They got to get it over midfield to keep this drive alive. Or the Green Wave get the ball back. They give right side. It's going to be driving. Gets the first down. They'll stop it to move the stakes. Raiders
122
will keep the ball. They're going to get right up on the line of scrimmage.
Clock's got to go now, so we're just coming under 120.
Now under the center, he's going to down the ball just to stop the clock.
Make it 2nd and so it's going to be 2nd and 10 with 1:15 to go.
Number 55.
At
Tremendous.
the 48-yard line. Woo!
Both teams coming into this game with a 2-0 record. Abington beating Cohasset.
So I think they have 2 timeouts left, right?
They called one.
They called one, I know that. So I think they have 2. So that means you can still run the ball. You can still throw the ball in the middle of the field, although they've been kind of focusing the run plays on the outside and the pass plays kind of on the outside as well, so the guys can get out of bounds and stop the clock.
2nd and 10 now at the Abington 48-yard line.
Any sack right here is like devastating there for Quincy. So Green Wave needs a little bit of pressure on the quarterback.
3 wideouts to the near side, including Caldwell. He's in the middle. Shotgun formation. Cooper Hansen looking to throw. Goes to the right side of the tight end.
Nope.
Well, it's incomplete, but it stops the clock. Burns another down, though. It'll be 3rd and 10.
1:10 remaining in the ball game here. Woo! Shot back and forth we go. This is
going to be a Green Wave classic. Oh.
But there's 2nd down and 10 for the Raiders.
So 1:10 remaining. 3rd and 10 here.
All right, 3rd and 10 at the Abington 48-yard line.
Watch number 5 on the left on the side here, Sean. It's a favorite receiver. Gonna do a curl.
Looking for a screen on the left side. Here comes Curtis Lucas Summers. And Foley gets to him, Lucas Summers. They get him out of bounds. That's Craig. He's going to be short of the first, though.
He's giving it to him at the first. Wow, he gave him a huge spot.
Oh, he says he stops at the 37 and
Gave
will
him a
be
huge
just
spot.
a yard,
Wow.
an extra yard that he needed to move those stakes. Big play there for the Raiders.
Get the clock going. Get the clock going. He already did the clock. Let's get the clock.
He's running the play clock on the field. He's good.
Oh, okay. He's not doing it out there?
The BB checks in for the Green Wave. 1:02 on the clock.
Should be less, right? Oh, yeah. This is ridiculous.
2 wideouts to each side. Shotgun formation once again for the Raiders. Looking to throw. Big pressure. Puts it up, going to the sideline. It's going to be out of bounds. It's out of bounds. Ball's incomplete. Good coverage downfield by Foley. And Donovan helping over the top.
Good pressure by the Green Wave there, Sean, coming in on the outside.
Intended receiver was number 5, Nate Caldwell. Takes only a couple seconds off the clock. We have 2nd and 10 at the 37. Ooh, baby.
I know it. Back and forth, and 56 seconds to go. 2nd and 10. Great effort though. The Green Wave lost a couple of their, star players, the players that we always talk about, and able to still hang tough here tonight. So great effort, up by 26 here with 56 seconds.
Here we go now. 2nd and 10. Cooper Hansen in the shotgun formation, trips to the right side, one to the near side. Hansen looking to throw, looking to left. Turns a little button hook. It's going to be overthrown, incomplete. They'll bring up 3rd and 10. Stops the clock at 51 seconds. Going for the big tight end, Geary, but just threw it a little bit too high. Geary is 6'3", but he threw it at about the 8-foot level. Place the ball back down on the 37.
37.
Memorial Field here in Abington, been the site of a lot of different great games. Third down. This is unreal.
It is crazy.
Gonna hold them here. They send the tight end and Caldwell wide to the far side in a trips formation. They're gonna throw. They
Bubbles. Oh, the hold! Oh my
trying
goodness!
to get around the corner.
Are you kidding me?
And he's gonna be. Where are they moving him out? I think he's short of the first. He is short of the first to bring up fourth down.
La Rosa was like held. It's like I don't know what they have to do to get a holding penalty or anything here. My goodness.
So the ball is now marked down at the 28-yard line. We got a fourth and basically a long one here with 41 seconds to go. McIsaac in the backfield behind the two blocking backs. Hansen gives to McIsaac. Left side's going to get the first.
He's got it right at the thing.
Gets the first of the 25. Clock stops at 37 seconds to go.
Ball is set. It should be going. Start the clock.
They're right at the line of scrimmage.
He's taking the extra 5 seconds, not winding
it.
It took an extra time.
They down the ball. 32 seconds.
Before
It'll be
he was
second
getting
down.
winded, be consistent. That's all I ask. So 2nd and 10.
Ball at the 25-yard line. It's difficult, they really can't run the ball because the clock will roll if they're tackled and they're not in the end zone or they don't get out of bounds. So they might have to go to the air once again, but it's second down.
I mean, they only got, the other thing, if you get a first down, you only have a few more plays. So each play takes about 4 or 5 seconds. So you're getting down here. Let's go, Green Wave.
The crowd trying to get behind the Green Wave defense right now.
What a crazy game.
Second and 10. 3 wide receivers out to the left side now for Hansen. Hansen sets his line, looking to throw, looking left. Big rush. But almost picked off!
There's nobody there! There's nobody there!
Who are they throwing to?
There's got to be a flag! There was nobody there!
Shea McClellan.
Who was there?
Had the ball come at him. Incomplete.
There's got to be a flag. That is ridiculous.
Third down and 10. The ball at the 25.
Oh, there was nobody there. Not one white jersey there.
Great rush.
This guy hasn't thrown a flag against North Quincy all night long.
They threw one, that I remember.
Gives him an extra 30 seconds. Give me a break.
26 seconds on the clock. 27-21 to Green Wave with the lead.
Let's go, Green Wave.
Third and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. My phone is lighting up right now. They got 2 wide receivers to each side. Hansen awaits the snap. Looking to throw, going to the end zone, going up deep, and Donovan picks it up! And Donovan's down on the ball, on the 5.
Drew Donovan.
Donovan with at least, his second interception of the game.
Second interception, touchdown tonight.
And kneels down on the 5-yard line. Green Wave are just going to have to kneel down and let this clock roll out.
Wow, what a game, Sean. Obviously, Drew Donovan's the player of the game tonight.
You think? Woo!
The other thing you got to do is give it to the offensive line. I mean, the first half was just spectacular. Defense coming up big at the end there. So nice job by the Green Wave all around. A little bit of
big statement win for the Abington Green Wave over a Division II football team.
I'm going to have to take a couple of my mother's nitro pills when I get home, Sean.
Riley kneels down in victory formation. Wow. That's all she wrote. The clock is going to run out.
What a game, back and forth.
Woo! The Abington Green Wave with a great mano-a-mano game, just back and forth between the Raiders and the Green Wave.
And the defense too, Sean, was set up where they were like not giving up the big play. They just wouldn't give up the big play there on that last thing. So nice job by the Green Wave.
Look at the good sportsmanship out there between the two teams, shaking hands with each other. They knew that this was a great game. And North Quincy is going to be a team to really contend with for the rest of this season. But the Abington Green Wave answered the bell. They were picked to lose this game rather heftily, and they came out firing on all cylinders. Both teams had a real slow start, and then the Green Wave really turned on that second quarter. Once again, the Green Wave came alive, got that lead, but North Quincy came back in the third quarter with good defense and good offense just took that ball and marched downfield between the tackles saying, stop us if you can, and the Green Wave right then stopped them. So,
what a game. Back and forth, but obviously Drew Donovan, Izzy Ricketson had a great game tonight, earlier too, just making some electrifying plays. Hopefully we
Ricketson was hot.
Get some of those players back, like Tommy Finara. Hope you're all right, Tommy.
Yes.
So what a great job by the Green Wave.
So again, want to thank our cameramen, want to thank our soundboard technicians, Matt Nelson, Isaac Litt, Jim Cullity, everybody who was here, all the fans that were here. The players really noticed the fans, and you could hear them. Well, if you were here tonight, you'd hear them. They were loud and proud tonight, and they should be. The Green Wave are now 3-0 as they get ready to travel down and play the Dolphins at Dennis Yarmouth High School on October 1st. It's a 6 o'clock game if they make the trip. And then again, Friday, October 8th, we'll be here, home at Memorial Field against the Rockland Bulldogs for Jim Keller's 500th game as the head coach of Abington Green Wave football.
Well, we got Bill Davis in the house tonight bringing us good luck.
That's right.
One-time cameraman did a great job for us. Miss him. But great job here by the Green Wave tonight. Just an exciting, crazy game.
So just to recap the scoring, if I can do that, Abington scored first with a 37-yard pass from Riley to Finara, 2:41 in the first quarter. The kick by Finara was good, making it 7-0. The Cougars, the Raiders came right back, though, with a 38-yard pass from Cooper Hansen to Nate Caldwell, and Murray's PAT was good, tied it up at 7-7. Mason Kilmaine then answered the bell with a 1-yard dive, making it 13-7 for the Green Wave. And then a 78-yard TD pass from Cooper Hansen to Geary. And a quick short pass, and he just streaked downfield for the touchdown. The PAT kick put them ahead for the first time, 14-13. But Abington came right back. A 12-yard rush by Drew Donovan. Riley to Jack Robbins with the PAT pass made it 21-14. There was a recovery of a kickoff by Van Luling on the 30-yard line. And the first play from the North Quincy 30-yard line, Drew Donovan scampered in from 30 yards out, making it a 27-14 Abington lead. That's how it ended at the half. And then North Quincy came out, rushed it downfield from their own 25-yard line, just methodically moved it downfield, capped it off with a 1-yard touchdown run by Cooper Hansen. Their quarterback made it at 27-21 with the point after kick. And that's how it ended. The fourth quarter was back and forth, but Donovan sealed the deal with that interception at the 2-yard line. And the Green Wave going to be really happy and going to enjoy their weekend.
Absolutely, Sean. Just a great game. I mean, at first you're thinking a big school here. Avenue is going toe-to-toe with them. Momentum shifted once they kind of went into that heavy backfield and was able to kind of have their will. But, the problem with that was it just slowed the game down, and they just didn't have enough time at the end of the game. And the Green Wave did a nice job of prevent defense, just keeping the ball in front of them in that last drive and able to take the time off the clock until they, made that mistake and Drew Donovan was able to make the pick. So great job by the Green Wave.
All right, that's going to wrap it up here at Memorial Field. I want to thank you for tuning in to Abington Cam Television. Final score once again, the Abington Green Wave 27, the North Quincy Raiders 26. We will see you next week at Dennis Yarmouth.